Hey, we do this. It's that.
I knew you wasn't ready, nigga.
How you know? How you know?
But I forgot, huh?
Never that. Talk to him.
Never that.
I feel some
Really?
type of way with things though.
For some reason, y'all think it's a game to a nigga bring them things out.
Ain't been
I
there.
got a problem, I'ma let the nigga know. I be on a mission, the nigga shit I already know. I ain't like none of them niggas, I'ma bring it to them though. Time to get it in, my nigga, I'm coming.
Train the gut.
I'm the real soldier, the gangster, the nigga, let it go. I be outside with them niggas and never fuck.
Let them jerk.
That you ready, nigga, you gon' have to let me know. I run up in your crib and let about that three up. Talking about you good, nigga, you know how I fucking be. I be with them niggas acting like they really never be. Talking about you street, nigga, you gon' have to show me. Hit you with that shit you ain't never seen this shit. I'm from Jersey, nigga, the real one, you ain't really it. Talking about you gangsta, nigga, with a big gat. I know a bitch that'll come with a big strap. Suck on a nigga, give him neck, you know.
Just like that.
Dog nigga, I been nigga, you know me.
They don't know that.
Outside with niggas and never go be.
They don't go outside.
From the hood, Jersey, north side, double clip. Real gangster nigga, you know how this shit go.
Stay on my
Used
shit.
to go Z's up to get my whole fit.
7
real nigga, you know how this shit is. But mama fell in love with the dick. And supply with the dick. So you know I give her the dick.
Sincere run this shit.
Hey, city that I go.
Act my run this shit.
I don't play no games. I'm from
Fort
Jersey.
Worth run this shit.
Stacking up that money too.
Jersey run this shit.
Get him. The way I move, she say I'm gangster by the way I do.
She already know.
Type of talking, you know I'ma keep it really true.
Keep it really
Niggas
true.
gon' hate on me for all this shit I really do. Getting to the money, buying houses. Let's keep
it
nigga wanna stop me, you gon' have to take me on my block.
I wish he would.
Ain't nothing like them nigga posted like a mailbox. I can bring that new out. I can bring a shotty too. AK the big thing, you know how I'ma really
They hating up.
A nigga gon' hate cause this bitch be really on my shit.
dick.
She know I'm just God body. She know how this shit get
5%.
I don't play the games they play. She know I'm in the whip, foreign style. You know the shit that they can
keep
never
that
beat.
knock
Now she
shit.
got
I
me 'cause
keep
she know
that
how it's
shit.
gonna be.
Beat 'em all.
Sincere, I'm that nigga, one hell of a G. Play the fourth like I'm that nigga.
V12.
Don't ever fuck with me when I walk up in the bitch. You know I'm
one
one
hell
hell
of a
of a
G.
G. They gonna always hate on me.
They gon' always hate on me.
But the bitch wait on me. She know I'm just one hell
Love
of
a
a G.
G. One hell of a G.
One hell of a G.
What you tell me?
They wanna stop me. I'm outside, but I'm really so cocky.
Like
I'm
Rocky.
like I'm Rocky.
They can't.
You already know.
You already know.
You already know.
You already know. You already know.
What it do? What it do? What it do? You already know what time it is, man. This your boy Gangsta Cat. I got the lowdown for the motherfucking lowdown. And this is where it go down, man. What's good in the hood, man? How's everybody doing today on this Sunday morning? Damn, Sunday came by fast as a motherfucker. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame how fast Sunday be coming, y'all. It was just Friday, yo. Literally just Friday. The Hot Boys did their reunion yesterday. That's what's up. Ain't that crazy? The Hot Boys, how many years it's been? Jay Dooley, what it do? Shit, it's been like what? Over 20 years? Since the Hot Boys performed together?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Probably over 20 years. Them niggas finally got back together and at the Louisiana Fest. All these niggas on stage and shit. I was like, damn, let me find out.
That's still fun.
Let me find out. They finally got them niggas back together. What happened to China Mac, y'all? Oh, this nigga about to go to jail in Vietnam.
Who?
China Mac.
Why?
Because a female hit a dude and he come out of nowhere and knock the dude out. China Mac see a dude hitting on a female, he come out of nowhere and just start beating and hit the dude with a one banger.
He was
At Vietnam.
Yeah, rules need to change.
I would play
That's
it.
not like the self-defense, maybe.
I would play it, but I ain't gonna play it. That's I don't want to play that. Yo, this nigga, a man caught his wife cheating with his best friend for 8 months. Let's see what this is about, y'all. Let's see what the fuck they talking about. Let's see what they talking about, y'all. I be wanting to go dark mode. How you go dark mode on your shit? Let's see this.
Yes.
Yeah, hi. My name is Mike with How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. I have some good news. We are doing a promotion this time of year where we're giving away free trips every single day. And we have some promotional boxes out in the Triad. And it's kind of one of those things where you put your name in. We encourage people to put a name of their friend in. And we drew your name today. And we have a romantic getaway for 2 to Myrtle Beach anytime next year.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Basically, it's real simple. It's a romantic getaway for 2. We make it really nice, romantic with all the things that you'd want, flowers and chocolate and other things. And all we need from you, we have your first and last name, is the first and last name of the person that you would like to take with you that will help speed up the process.
Okay, I just have one question.
Sure.
Does the person have to travel with me, or can they meet me at the resort?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no plane ticket or anything. They can meet you there. It's not a problem. Just for checking in purposes and stuff, they just need to know who's going to be there.
Okay. I'll be taking Brian.
Brian. All right.
Yes. That sounds great.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? Hello?
You've been sleeping with Brian, Jody.
Hi, Jamie. Yeah. What are you doing? What is this?
Yeah, this is your husband,
Okay,
Jamie.
I don't even know what's going on. Jamie, what is going on? Where did you come from? I was just talking to this guy, and now what is happening?
I just set this up because you've been acting weird. And I was right. How long has this been going on?
Like 8 months.
Dang.
Yeah, we're done. You need to get all of your from the house and not be there when I get home.
Come on, Brian or Jamie. God,
Yep.
I'm so sorry. You know that I
We're
don't
done.
want to hurt you.
We're done.
No, please. Let's just talk about this. Please.
Jody, this is Jared and Katie in the morning on 107.5 KZL. Your husband, Jamie, contacted us, and he thought that you were being shady and thought that maybe something was going on. So are you in a sexual relationship with this guy, Brian?
I can't believe you did this on the radio.
Well, and then you also, you called him the guy's name you're taking to a romantic trip with you. You called your husband Brian.
It was just a slip of the tongue. It happens. People
Well-
get tongue twisted when
Mhm.
they're nervous and upset, and I'm really upset right now because I just need him to talk to me. I can't believe we're doing this right now. This is insane.
Jamie, do you want to
Yeah,
continue?
I'm sorry that you feel embarrassed right now.
So what's with
Will
taking?
you please just talk to me without the radio?
I want you to get all of your and be gone when I get home.
I'm not going to do that. You and I need to talk about this. Please, we need to talk about this. We haven't had any kind of discussion, and I need to explain to you, and we can fix this.
No.
What discussion do we need? Honestly, y'all, what discussion do we need after you get caught like that? Like, I don't understand it. Why is it so easy for these females to get caught up? Like you let a nigga call you on the phone and tell you they had a free trip for you.
Well, wait a minute. I just told you I've heard that channel before. It plays in Houston. It's a Houston channel. So people have played these. This is what they do in the morning, right? And they've called a lot of people. And you would think it's bizarre because a lot of times when you're getting calls from the radio, it's like a different kind of prank. But I like this one because it's the angle where it gets you to admit and you provide a name. The first time I heard it, they called a guy and they asked him to send, they were a flower company. You got free flowers. Who would you like to send it to? And he dropped a name and his wife was on the line. And she was like, oh, this is exactly who I've been asking you about. And you're sending her flowers, not me. So now it puts you in a position as the cheater to not only admit that you're cheating, you're providing them with the name and the other person is hearing. The bad thing is that you're being exposed on the radio. Everybody that may possibly know you is listening because you're, confirming names. You get what I'm saying? So we may figure out who these couples are. But
And not only that, what if the best friend already got a bitch? Like his best friend Brian?
Oh yeah.
For all we know, Brian probably got a girl already.
See, that's his fault. That's what happens when you're out cheating. You get exposed. At no point do you not get exposed. The worst thing is that it's happening on the radio. But she confirmed. They asked you, said, give me a name. This is how easy people get tricked into this and how they're looking to continue to engage with this.
Give me all they had to say was give me the name of the person that you're going to take on the trip.
Right, but they told you that you want a free trip. So you're like, oh, I get to slide off, lie to the person I'm with, free trip, I'm not paying for anything. Whose name would you like to add, man? And you say,
and you fall for that shit.
Right. How often does that happen to people? Or someone just say, hey, we're sending flowers to such and such. Your name came up in a raffle from such and they give you a whole story. You see, they sound professional. Mm-hmm. So you're not questioning not one bit. And they're asking, well, who would you take?
The smart person would say their husband.
Right. And
nigga, we leave. I would say my husband. The other side shit you do, you supposed to do when you plan it or you pay for it. You supposed to be smart enough that when somebody call your phone and say this shit happened like this, you ain't supposed to incorporate no side nigga.
Well, no, this is free. So that's when you would incorporate the side piece because it's not coming out of pocket. If you're using money that's shared funds or just your funds, that leaves the open possibility for somebody to question you about it. And then you'll have to explain because for any hotels, they don't take cash. You have to use a credit card. This is already a free trip. And the flight wasn't included. It was just the hotel. Mm-hmm. They said nothing. The hotel, which solidifies who you'll be sleeping with. And she named another man.
Named a whole other dude.
And that's why we just needed to know for the hotel purposes. So for check-in reasons. She's like, okay.
That would scare me right there.
Right. I wouldn't feel comfortable with anybody calling me, just asking me for information. And I don't know who you
Imagine that conversation gonna be with Brian though. Because now homie gonna go to Brian, who's supposed to be my homie. And now
then again, we don't know who Brian is, right?
Yeah, they said that was my friend.
My friend, right? You know Brian.
So and that be the worst part. These females don't even know how to go find an outside nigga. Like my nigga, I always feel like if you gonna cheat, my nigga, cheat with a motherfucker that's not next to you. Like how the fuck do you cheat with motherfuckers that come over the house daily, right. Friends with the nigga,
Right, 'cause see, that's-
like why would you cheat on your husband with a nigga that's gonna be in your face?
Yeah, see,
That's like playing a dangerous game, my nigga. A dangerous game. Because the nigga in your face, he chills with your husband. He comes over the grill. When you cheat, my nigga, you supposed to cheat where motherfuckers don't know who you are. Ain't no reason for you to be seen. Nigga, when I see you, I see you. But ain't no reason why you coming to my house. Ain't no reason why you know my husband. Ain't no reason for you to know his friends. That's the dumb shit. That's how you really get caught out there.
No, that's exactly how you get caught out there. But the thing to me is it's dangerous on both sides. Because your homie has been sitting around you staring at your wife, and your wife has been reciprocating.
Yeah.
These are two dangerous people that you don't need to have around.
That's why he said you got to get the fuck out of my house.
Right, immediately.
Immediately. You got to go. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Until I see it, I don't believe it. Them niggas ain't see each other last night. Don't believe that shit. Them niggas never saw each other.
Is that what you did?
Niggas went out and had a good time. Yeah, so let's listen to this shit again, y'all. This is a crazy way to get caught cheating, my nigga. When I say this is a crazy way to get caught cheating, this is a crazy way.
No, not for 8 months. Thanks, guys. Thanks for setting this up. Can I go? Can this be done?
Yeah,
Sure.
you can go.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Jamie, please. Hello?
Yeah, is this Jody?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. My name is Mike with How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. I have some good news. We are doing a promotion this time of year where we're giving away free trips every single day. And we have some promotional boxes out in the Triad. And it's kind of one of those things where you put your name in. We encourage people to put a name of their friend in. And we drew your name today. And we have a romantic getaway for two to Myrtle Beach anytime next year.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Basically, it's real simple. It's a romantic getaway for two. We make it really nice, romantic with all the things that you'd want, flowers and chocolate and other things. And all we need from you, we have your first and last name, is the first and last name of the person that you would like to take with you that will help speed up the process.
Okay, I just have one question.
Sure.
Does the person have to travel with me, or can they meet me at the resort?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
Up right there, y'all. That's when she fucked up right there. When she said, does the person has to travel with me or just meet me at the resort? That's when she fucked up.
Because your husband is supposed to be traveling with you.
Your husband gonna travel with you.
Oh, I didn't peep that the first time. That's how you know shady number one, because your husband is coming with you automatically. And it should be nothing.
Yeah, there would be
your
no
husband's name. You're hesitating, you're like,
There wouldn't be no I just have one question. I just got one question. Does they have to travel with you? So basically, can we take different planes? Can we just meet at the resort? Why is that?
And another thing, he didn't mention this was just a vacation. He said romantic getaway.
Yeah.
So romance. So it's not like it'll end up being a girl's trip. You get what I'm saying? It's just anybody. Well, do they have to travel with me? He stated romantic getaway.
Romantic getaway.
Right. And she's taking long to answer the question.
And nah, she gonna answer that motherfucker. She ain't too smart.
But what I'm saying is she's thinking about it. If you're thinking about your husband, it's automatically boom, 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 boom. Conversation is closed. She's like, well, do they have to travel? Now she's asking questions. So this means it's not the intention of her husband.
My thing is, where you gonna tell your husband you going?
Where you gonna
These women, y'all can just leave and be like, yo, I'm out. I'm going away for a weekend.
A girl's trip, you have close friends, or you get your girls to lie for you, depending on what kind of job you have. You can say your job is got you flying out. I mean, there's so many different things that people can say.
Fuck that. Peep this, y'all.
And there's no plane ticket or anything. They can meet you there. It's not a problem. Just for checking in purposes and stuff, they just need to know who's going to be there.
Okay. I'll be taking Brian.
Brian. All right.
Yes. That sounds great.
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
Bro, she said that sounds great.
He took a deep breath like, You gotta be kidding. Like,
bro, he wasn't
Like
even
they
supposed to. He wasn't even supposed to come in.
yeah, I don't think it was his time yet. I think
He
when
wasn't supposed to
heard
come
the
in
name,
yet.
that
When he
was-
heard the name, he said, "You got to be fucking kidding me." That Brian probably broke his shit. Brian probably ain't got a good job. You know, it's always the broke niggas too that get you big.
Right.
It's always a broke nigga, my nigga. You could be that nigga. You could have money, big ass house, have a nice car, and it's always a broke nigga that'll come just sling a little dick and have your bitch head all fucked up. I'm talking about this nigga probably go to work. Brian probably don't do shit. Brian probably the friend that come over and fix the car.
Yeah, you know that friend that just come over, drink beers with you.
Brian probably the mechanic. For all we
get in some type of trouble, never got a job, can't stay on
Look,
his feet.
He probably that's why he said you got to be kidding me. Brian only comes around when I need my rotors done,
right?
And
or
my brakes.
Borrow some money, you know what I'm saying? Needs a meal to eat, you know.
No wonder this bitch be cooking when Brian come around. Bitch, you don't even cook. Soon as Brian come over to fix the car, you in the kitchen whipping up that shit. You brushed your hair. That's how you know. You can know when a motherfucker cheating on you just by the shit they move.
No, you know how. Oh yeah, how they move.
Yeah, how they move. That's what I tell people. When motherfuckers is cheating on you, they move differently. I'm talking about.
Think about it. You can't move the same.
They move. You
right.
know,
if you're moving the same, you're doing exactly what you've been doing. You have to switch up how you're moving.
Unless you're good at what you do. Some niggas can live their regular life and you never know what's going on because they don't change their routine. Nothing changes. But when you start,
because that cheating was part of their routine.
But I'm saying it. That's a good cheater. The good cheater knows how to keep his routine the same. He still comes in at 4:30 when he get off work. It looks like he's never doing it because it's still same routine.
Right.
The nigga that cheat and the female that really cheat, you can't keep the same routine. Why? It's hard because the nigga want to do the extra shit or the female want to go here. You can't just stay a little bit after work. You can't do this, or you start saying, I got to do this, or I got to do this. Shit, the routine changes. Then you start getting attitudes with your bitch for no reason. So you can leave the house. You know what I'm saying? It's all types of shit. Oh, I need a break. I need to go. That's how you know. But that's why he said he started sensing something wasn't right anyway. That's why she dumb for even playing into the church.
Hello?
You've been sleeping with Brian, Odie.
Hi, Jamie. Yeah. What are you doing? What is this?
Yeah, this is your husband.
Okay. So, did y'all hear what she just said? That so she said, "Oh shit, hi Judy." She's Judy. So she's so fucked up that she just got caught on the phone in a three-way that she had to say hi to herself. Like, God damn, hi Jody. How'd you let them niggas get you like this? How'd you let them catch you like this? They should have called Brian ass too. That's what they should have did. After that, they should have called Brian. Somebody in the comments said, not her calling her husband the name of her lover. Girl, just start packing. Girl, just get your shit. Then somebody else said, I feel so bad for the guy. I heard the hurt in his voice.
Because he started talking, I believe, before it was his time. He definitely jumped in and was like.
Somebody said, nice setup. No questions. Just get her out your house ASAP. Somebody said she needs to get out the house because he is way too calm. Yeah. When a nigga that calm, that's true, man. That's true. When a nigga that calm, you don't know what that nigga liable to do. When a nigga that calm, he waiting for you to go to sleep. Nigga might snap when you sleep, my nigga. You be scared to close your eyes because they like, yo, this nigga just know I cheated. He know I'm fucking with his friend, and this nigga acting like it don't even bother him. Yeah, them the niggas you better be careful for. That's the nigga you better be careful. That's why I say, my nigga, that cheating game to get you in some shit.
Okay, I don't even know what's going on. Jamie, what is going on? Where did you come from? I was just talking to this guy, and now what is happening?
I just set this up because you've been acting weird, and I was right. How long has this been going on?
Like 8 months.
Yeah, we're done. You need to get all of your from the house and not be there when I get home.
Come on, Brian or Jamie. God,
No.
I'm so sorry. You know that I
We're
don't
done.
want to hurt you.
We're done.
No, please. Let's just talk about this. Please.
Jody, this is Jared and Katie in the morning on 107.5 KZL. Your husband Jamie contacted us, and he thought that you were being shady and thought that maybe something was going on. So are you in a sexual relationship with this guy, Brian?
I can't believe you did this on the radio.
Well, and then you also, you called him the guy's name you're taking to romantic with you. You called your husband Brian.
It was just a slip of the tongue. It happens. People get tongue twisted when they're nervous and upset. And I'm really upset right now because I just need him to talk to me. I can't believe we're doing this right now. This is insane.
Jamie, do you want to continue?
I'm sorry that you feel embarrassed right now.
So what's with
Can
taking?
you please just talk to me without the radio?
I want you to get all of your and be gone when I get home.
I'm not going to do that. You and I need to talk about this.
Bro, I don't know if I could have been that calm. This nigga's calm as shit. I want you to get all your shit and be gone by the time I get home. And then you can hear him like crying, like the tears and shit. I don't know if I could have been that calm. I'd have been like, bitch, get out of my motherfucking house. And I'm gonna fuck what? And when I see Burn, nigga, I'd have been going crazy on that motherfucking phone. I would have been going crazy.
He is on the radio, okay?
Man,
so you don't want to
radio.
say too much on the radio, okay? And then when you do see her, you snap and she's dead. Well, he was on the radio earlier today, so you be careful. So Brian probably
listening to the radio.
Brian's probably listening, but her husband called the radio because he suspected she was cheating. So he already suspected all of this. Like you said, people change up their mannerisms. They do different things. She said this has been happening for 8 months. So now you've been making me feel like I've been crazy for 8 months and I wasn't crazy. You're a liar. So who's to say he's not prepared for it? Who's to say that he already really feels like that and her stuff is not packed up? He said, come get your things. There's nothing to talk about because they're actually packed and ready for you to go. Matter of fact, they're on the porch. And hopefully it doesn't rain today.
And I don't understand that shit. That's what I'm looking
at. And the mere fact that he doesn't want to talk means that he's done. He's done. Because most people be like, okay, yeah, we need to talk about this because they're trying to still salvage their relationship. He don't give a fuck.
Oh, nah, he ready. I think this was his last straw.
Right.
She been coming home late.
You know what I'm saying? He probably already been trying to listen. He probably already taken applications himself. Just waiting for this one to get fired completely. Remember, everybody's looking out for themselves when they realize that they're not in a partnership anymore. Because when you're in a partnership, you ain't got to worry about somebody going out and leaving you on a questionable mark. Mm-hmm. And having to figure out, where do we stand? Are you cheating? And then if I ask you, hey, you're moving differently and now you're lying to me and I know you're lying to me. So now me personally, I have to move differently to protect myself. This was just the last straw. When you call the radio station to find out that you're at the last point, because this is not a discussion amongst yourself within the house. You call the radio station, you're going to be exposed and we're finished.
This shit wild as hell.
I would be embarrassed.
I can't believe he even played his card like that.
I would be embarrassed. And better yet, I would think better than to be saying something on the phone. I don't know who this is that just called me. I grew up in the days of three-way. So I know how people get caught on the lines. I could not imagine hearing, oh, I want a free trip and giving somebody else's name. And I don't even know.
I couldn't imagine hearing my wife online calling me the nigga name that she fucking. And you my wife. Now I'm really upset because now I'm trying to figure out how, if you fuck with me if you really fuck with me like you say you do, and I'm your husband, you ain't never supposed to mix up your husband name for no nigga. No nigga.
That's insulting to me. That's insulting. Like, you're already cheating, but now you're gonna call me. You can definitely go.
You got to go.
You can go.
Gots to go. Gots to go, y'all.
Please, we need to talk about this. This can't. We haven't had any kind of discussion, and I need to explain to you, and we can fix this.
No.
Point and clear.
No.
Point and clear. The fact that she even thought a discussion is needed. You just said you was going to take another nigga on a romantic trip, and you think a discussion can fix this? Nigga, what discussion can fix this?
Right, because had you not got caught today, your assumption was that you were going to go on a getaway with another man.
Yeah. But this is my thing. What is the assumption?
The assumption was that she was getting a free trip to go with her slide off, not with her husband. So had this been a real situation, you'd be lying to me saying what? How you just said, how do women come up with these things? Friends trip, a girl's trip, a vacation to see the parents. It's a work trip, depending on what type of work you do. Now, I would have received a lie, and you would have got a free romantic getaway with Brian. Right.
With Brian.
Right. Had this not been a setup.
And I would have been at home with a fucked up car because Brian didn't want to fix my brakes until he came back. No, because bro, I'm telling you, this remind me of the girl that was cheating on her husband with the mechanic, and they were in the garage and had sex and died in the car.
True, very true.
When a woman, my nigga, I'm sorry to say, as much as we be thinking that women fuck up, they don't, my nigga. Women fuck down.
Right.
Men fuck down.
Right. It's just
how it is.
It's what you're looking for and what you fall for.
No, what it is we're not looking for anything.
Oh, for the side is not an expectation.
Exactly.
Or does something.
And why you think people always be so surprised when they see the side piece? They be like, hey, you fucking her? Oh, I know you ain't. You fucking that nigga? Damn, you fucking Jane? You see what I'm saying? That's why niggas be so like, what? Because it's like, yo, my nigga, your side nigga ain't your expectations for your side niggas. You don't give a fuck because he's your side nigga. I just want the dick. I don't want his educational skills. I really don't want to be with the nigga. Or I really don't want to be with the bitch. I don't give a fuck about her being bald headed. I just like that she got a big ass booty. I don't give a fuck that she wear weave and she wear lace front. Even though I don't like weaves and lace front. Just what? I don't gotta see that shit all day. I don't gotta wake up to it every day.
Right. It depends on what your expectation for when you're cheating. A lot of times when you're looking for emotional and just fucking, the criteria is really low. There's no emotion there.
Right.
That's what I said. It's really low. Versus someone with a motive is money, you go looking for somebody with the bag, and that's different. But if your thing is just as an escape from your existing relationship, money is not always the top of the chain unless you're looking for money. It's usually just to get away. Somebody you could talk to. So the criteria.
Sometimes you don't even talk to that nigga.
But I'm saying the criteria is low. Yeah. So whatever it is.
Just sexual purposes only. Right. It just be lust. That's why the shit don't last long. Or that's why it's always when a motherfucker get caught, that you ain't never seen nobody get caught cheating and be like, okay, I wanna leave. Well, I guess I'm caught. Me and the side piece could live happily ever after.
You know what? You don't see that very often, yet people do it all the time. But I guess that's the assumption. So like you're saying that, it is the assumption. Why? Because you have those, and I think they're not really success stories because after you get him, he still continues.
He's the same person.
Or the woman, because vice versa. They all
or now she don't want you no more because now it was fun when she was creeping with you. It's fun when she creeping. It's not fun when she got you full time.
Exactly.
Because now she got you full time.
And she didn't know why you were out of the house in the first damn place. So now she get to have that 100% of the time. And she don't like this nigga. She like the nigga that came by part-time, hung out for a little bit, had good conversations because that's all she gets to know. But when she gets to the person that has to put in and help and be emotionally attached, and you see exactly why the fuck he was out in the first place.
Why he was in the street.
You like, oh,
because a lot of these
Wow.
niggas are not good father figures. A lot of these niggas don't want to spend time with your kids. A lot of these niggas never been in the kitchen for, so they can't help you cook a motherfucking thing. A lot of these niggas don't know how to grocery shop. A lot of these niggas don't know how to be a nigga.
Right.
Half of the time, these niggas don't even know how to work.
But
So how the fuck they gonna do household shit?
Right, but the pressure be on I know like women, we put a lot on men, but the pressure be on at home. You get what I'm saying? There's real shit going on at home. The kids need to be taken care of, food gotta be bought, bills gotta be paid, and then we got emotional issues. So when niggas run out and escape, they're not giving that woman that same thing, nor are they running to a woman that is giving them those things.
Because they running from a woman.
Exactly.
They running from a woman.
It's too hot over here. I need a break. So you go over there. So the side gets the conversation and the fun shit. And they're like, well, I like this nigga. It is mine. He's mine. It's mine. Until you get him 100% and you realize, damn, it's the same shit. You get the full aspect of everything because your criteria changes from just being the side and part-time and being able to give me just a
it's gonna change automatically.
But
now you expect me.
Now
you're not just coming over to fuck now. Now that you live here, I need you to help with half the bills.
Right.
I need you to pick up little Junior from school. That's not your son.
Right.
I need you to go pick him up 3 days a week if you can help me do that. And then I need you to help me with some groceries.
Right.
So now
looking at it like, well, I'm gonna go on back home because
and ain't none of these kids his. Look, and ain't none of these kids his.
It was nice to meet you. The fuck was good, shorty. I might call you again, but
now the pussy ain't even that good no more. You went from telling all the homies, yo, this bitch I be fucking got some good pussy. Nigga, I go over there, tear it up. If you go from that to now that you living with her because you got caught.
Every time I see that,
Now you be like, man, them badass kids be waking up early as hell. Man, yo, you gonna have a kid with her? Hell nah, she already got 3. Man, nigga, I hate cooking them breakfast in the morning now. Them motherfuckers ain't mine. Oh, then she be asking me, we gotta buy school clothes this year. Bitch, them ain't my kids. I gotta buy school clothes. Man, I need to find me a single bitch. They go from that to that now.
Right.
Now you need a snake. Now you looking for a girl with no kids
because the criteria
changed. It was cool when I was just fucking you because I was cheating on my bitch.
Right.
But now that I got you full times, now I don't even want you because I got to deal with your responsibility.
The object is not to get another wife or husband when you're cheating. That's why I think it's so crazy when people get a side piece, whether male or female is out there, you know what I'm saying, and then you arguing with your side piece. That's a waste of fucking time to me. Because you can argue at home. What you get a side piece to be having issues with them for?
Hey, that's when I check out.
The side piece going through your phone.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Arguing.
That's when you supposed to check
You're
out.
like, oh no, I just left this shit. This is not what I'm coming.
That's when you supposed to check out.
But people keep the fucking relationship and then they argue with both
Nah,
sides.
that's when you supposed to. Now you are. If you gotta argue with your wife in your side piece, then you fucking up.
It's you.
No, you fucking up because. That means exactly what you said. You didn't go get a side piece. You went and tried to wife a side piece.
Get another relationship.
Yeah, because the side piece is supposed to know everything that's going on in your relationship to keep you comfortable.
Right.
Oh, she getting mad at you at the house, baby. Don't worry about it. I got it. Oh, she ain't cook on Sunday. Come over here, daddy. I done cooked something. What you want? That's shit how it's supposed to be.
Right, that's the position of a side.
You need a couple $100. You need a couple $100. I got you until you get back on your feet. That's what a side bitch supposed to do. If your side bitch going through your phone and going, my nigga, first of all, that's Looney Tooney right there. You know you dealing with a Looney Tooney. If you cheating on your bitch with your side bitch, why are you going through my phone? You already know I'm cheating.
You already know that you're the side bitch.
You already know I'm cheating. So why do you want to see my conversations with my wife or what I'm talking about?
Well, that shit
is crazy.
But we were talking about that before when we were talking about back in the day, how grandmas and grandpas, they grew up and they knew how to play their position. Even though everybody suspected some shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stayed in their fucking lane and the shit just panned out how it panned out. Nowadays, it's a game to people because they feel like, oh, I can take your bitch or I can take your nigga. So you start playing these types of games. And it becomes more than just being a side piece because your motive is to take that person and make them yours. Even though you the side piece, right? You trying to become the main piece, right? People, they get in the game acting like they know how to play and they really don't because their emotions get involved. Shouldn't be no emotions with the side piece. It's like having an accessory or a side piece on your plate. You got your main course, and you may dip your fork in that side piece, but you focus on the main course all the time. And the people don't know how to be in that position and just be like, okay, when you come over here, I got this for you. This is good. Boom, 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 boom. It gets emotionally attached, and they want the relationship, and all of that gets misconstrued. And then the nigga is like, well, I don't really. It's not. Now you got to get into a nasty game because you got to start.
Now you don't know. Now the nigga is confused.
Yeah.
Because the nigga who thought, now he don't know if he got a wife here, a side bitch or a wife.
A wife. This is like, damn, this is not as much fun because, like you said, once those emotions get attached, the criteria changes. Now, well, you always over here, so why you ain't buying groceries? Well, you always over here, so how you not fixing stuff? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my car broke down.
Car broke down.
My fucking problem. And you're like,
yeah. And they start, bro, when that car break down, when you fucking a bitch, let me put y'all on game, nigga.
Chicks always get the side
my nigga,
car thing.
When you fucking a bitch, the side nigga get the mechanical duties.
Yes, he do.
She gonna call the side nigga and say, "Ooh, my car just broke down. I need help." And then you gotta figure out how to pick her up. You might even be stuck with picking the kids up from school. Don't get fucked.
Don't get fucked.
And then your main bitch at home probably don't even got no little kid looking at you like, what the fuck this nigga out there doing playing daddy?
People are stupid. That makes no fucking sense to me. You know, you get what I'm saying? Some things make no sense to me. Now, granted, you if that's what you want and you want to play daddy, then make your side bitch your main bitch. But if you with someone and you don't have kids and everything is like that on this end, why would you put yourself in that position to have an obligation that doesn't formally belong to you?
That's what they do.
That's insane to me.
That's exactly what they do.
But I mean, to each his own. People be out there looking for a whole lot of stuff. Oh my God.
That's exactly what they do. They can't help it, man. There's just something about that shit that they can't help.
And people don't realize that
really nice, romantic.
The chaos with that. That's what that is.
Of course.
It gets worse.
You said what?
No, I said people don't realize how much chaos you get into with that. Because you start out with the expectation of having a release and having a little place of, you know, I would say not even just a place of peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Relieving your home. If it's intense and you're cheating, you look at that with, you know, where you can relax and just have a peace of mind. So if you're going back and forth, it creates a tension. It creates a tension, and then you don't even want to have that person there no more.
This thing is crazy. God damn. Hey, I'm about to start getting like Young and Ace. I'm about to get like Young and Ace, man. This nigga Young and Ace didn't want his girl going out, so he wrapped her up in saran wrap, y'all. Wrapped her ass up in saran wrap. You feel me? That's what we need to start doing. So fuck that. When they say they about to go out, they got all dressed up and they look good. Just tell them, turn around and just hit them with the saran wrap. They ain't going nowhere. Y'all look at this. This nigga hit her with the saran wrap, y'all. How is this stupid? That nigga said, fuck girls night out. You is not her man. Don't you got a man? Find a man. Hey, you is not her man. Stop calling. I'm going to block you. That shit crazy, right? He threw some Saran wrap on her ass. Yo, he threw some Saran wrap around her, yo. Like she was a hot dog. You ain't going nowhere. She should have knew what the fuck was about to go down. I don't even know why you let him even start. Once you start, you wasn't getting out. Once he started, you wasn't getting out, ma. You wild for that. She ain't really want to go out. Put it like that. She ain't really want to go out. Because if she really wanted to go out, ain't no way she would even let him start it, that shit. You couldn't have thought you was going to get out of that. Yeah, here come that rain. I ain't no time went back last night. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess time went back last night. It's 10:24. It feel like it's supposed to be later. It's gonna rain today, y'all. Y'all pay attention. It's gonna rain today. We're gonna get a whole lot of rain. They say these niggas met up. I believe it when I see it. This nigga Trick Daddy stupid. So Trick Daddy says that if Joy finds a good man to marry her, that he would walk down the aisle and says that her new man would be his husband-in-law. This nigga Trick Daddy got to be the dumbest nigga on the internet, man.
You know what? This is like the cutest toxic thing. The reason why I like it is because they're no new age Krishan and Blueface wildness. She's been trying to divorce this man. They've been together for many, many years. But she's been trying to divorce him for years, and it's just like she can't shake her leg with this. And it doesn't even matter. She's had other boyfriends. They don't stay around, I think, because he's too overbearing. Joy, you just gonna have to move back in the house and stay with this nigga. He's not gonna let you go. I told you on one of the episodes, he called on their wedding anniversary, and she said, "Why are you calling? We're not married." She says he calls every year for their wedding anniversary, and she appreciates because she don't accept. It's like, come on, you love this nigga, he loves you, but you can't stand him. That's what a marriage is. We don't always like our partners. We love them.
Wait. I would call you every year on our wedding anniversary.
That's why
I would call you every year on our wedding anniversary.
Even though I'm married?
I would be trying to talk to you. I want to know what's going on. What the fuck you doing? Hold up and tell that nigga that I'm coming over. Matter of fact, that nigga better not be home. I might just hit every year on our wedding anniversary.
No. I'm just saying, like, if I've moved on, because like I said, she's had other boyfriends and relationships. I think she was even engaged at one point. So my thing is you can't, I get it. To him, he's like, shit, you gonna always be mine. But you have to allow a person to move on. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard because she's made some claims that financially they just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? These marriages to big celebrities get priced and pricier, depending on what you got going on. You understand? So now she feels like she's tied. I don't think she hates him, but it's like, listen, we got to do something because we're not in a marriage, but I love you because I answer the phone and I know that you're calling for our wedding anniversary and we're not.
She ain't going nowhere. That's the thing about it. Every time she needs something, she call him. He's still paying bills. He's still buying purses. That nigga still take care of her like she his side chick. So the thing about it is, if any nigga fuck with Joy, they need to understand that Trick Daddy is still the side nigga. It's still the side nigga. He's still the side nigga. You might be her little fling. It's almost like he's allowing her to go out and do what she want, but I'm still your husband. Whether you realize it or not, bitch, I'm taking care of you. When you want something, I'm the head nigga you gonna call. You gonna call me. You still feel like you attached to me because we still husband and wife. So it's like I'm letting you do what the fuck you want while I'm still doing what the fuck I want.
Right.
But at the same time, you better let them niggas know I got a key to the house. I'm coming in. So it's almost like I'm your husband-in-law, nigga. Because I still run this shit.
That's crazy. I didn't think about it that way. I kept looking at it from perspective and him chasing her and she trying to move on. So basically, in his mind, he's letting her do her thing, but I'm going to always be here. So you can have your side pieces, but I'm straight because, yeah, he's paying everything and taking care of her, then that would be the case. That's funny.
Nah, for real.
So I think in her case, this is true. I don't see it going any other way. I think any man that marries her will always be death do us part to Trick too.
They can't get married to her.
Right, because she's still legally married.
He ain't letting that go.
No.
That's why he said, nigga, you're going to have to understand we husbands-in-laws. So your marriage, nigga.
Now, is this fair? Because listen,
it's fair because she knew when she got married, some death do us part.
That's how he says it.
Yes.
That's not like
they tell you this in marriage. Don't get married if you're not gonna be with this nigga for the rest of your life.
Come on, Joy.
You can't. You have to understand. They say from death do us part. So if the other nigga don't agree that we should apart, then it's death do us part.
Joy, you just gonna grow old with this man. Y'all are gonna be together.
That's why, truthfully, I don't think the court systems should allow divorce. I think that should be illegal. Because once you marry somebody and you take the vows and say from death do us part, and they put that name on that paper, that should be a life contract. You can't never get out of it.
Well, technically, it's supposed to be, right? This is why you have to go back into the form of marriage, because are you marrying for love and eternity, or are you marrying for circumstance? And in a westernized world, we marry under some circumstances. A lot of times, you don't realize that the person that you're in love with now is going to change. That's why they say for better or for worse. If this person changes for worse, will you still be there? If this person changes for the good, can you match their energy? You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So people don't understand that relationships change throughout because people learn, they grow, they become different people. The gauging is, can you adapt to that? And spiritually, you should be, because you're saying that's the type of person that I want to be and that's who I want to be with, right? So now when you're talking about divorce, yeah, those words are death to us part. Those should mean something more. That usually people get married in front of God, whoever their God is, right? Mm-hmm. That's supposed to mean something, you know, or even when you go to court, she's ordained to marry you, which means she's taken that oath from God, you know, whoever the judge is, that oath from God. They're bringing you together as a union. Westernized world, things go bad, people change, become addicted or cheat or whatever. They're like, you know what? My boundaries say I respect more. Not that we got to change and fix this together, because you should be fixing it together. When the selfishness comes in, the westernized court allows you to say, this is not going, that's why they say irreconcilable differences.
They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Because, right, but you have to understand that everybody's not working off of emotional spirits. You get what I'm saying? Those people are still together with those spiritual bonds. They're trying to work through their marriage no matter how hard it is. Sometimes it gets to a point that they can't do it and they use the westernizing world to say, we signed this paper, we're done. But it's supposed to be that type of union, else it really means nothing. You're just there circumstantially, because if this person gains too much weight and you're not attracted to them anymore, you may start cheating. And it wasn't that you said, let's do this together, or I love you for whatever you look like. You went to what you were attracted to. Now it becomes circumstantial, no longer spiritual. You're breaking those spiritual bonds.
That's why I say.
That's why I say people shouldn't get married until they really feel that they're in a place in their life that they want to be with that type of person. If you know that you still like.
So how long do you think a person should be with somebody before they get married?
It's up to you. It's up to who you are and who you want to be with. You guys make that decision together. It's not
but like you said, a lot of people change.
Right.
So that's what I said. Should you be with somebody for a period of time to see their way of life and if they're going to change before you even decide to get married?
No.
Some people jump off and get married within a year, 10 months,
right.
3 months. But you're not gonna, within that time, you definitely aren't gonna realize
Yes.
our experience change.
To me, a year, I see people, they're ready to get married within a year. A year went by just so
Like
fast.
for instance, I know somebody in Austin that just got married and he only been with the girl 2 years.
I mean, I feel approaching like 2 years, you should know a little bit. You should have met the family. You should know the family relation. If you don't know,
but do you know that person?
But
because people, like we just said, people change.
Right.
So in 2 years, in 24 months, 2 years is 24 months. 24 months is not even enough time for a person to show you their real character. A person can be something that they're totally not for 24 months.
Right.
My nigga, people do it every day on probation. A nigga be on probation for 5 years and try to live a good life because the white man telling him to. And then as soon as he off that probation, he back to being his true character.
Right.
So you could be with a female for 2 years, 3 years, and you trying to get to know each other. But if I'm trying to marry you for circumstantial reasons, because I need you, you help me with my kids, I need you more than you probably need me.
Right.
To the point where it makes me want to act like I'm not the person who I really am.
Right. Well, I can't put a time frame on it, in my opinion, because like I said, it really depends on the person that you're engaging with. You have to, these are questions that you should be discussing within that time frame. Like I said, family. What type of dynamic do you have with your family? You know what I'm saying? Because that will mean the same thing if we try to create a family. Will you bring these same things? Are you sickly? Do you have this? You get what I'm saying? All these questions. What are your plans?
It takes longer than 2 years to figure that out.
Right. It takes a while, to each his own, but you should have that vetting time of getting to know someone and not just getting to know their likes. Getting to know the secrets and things that they can, because at this point, nobody should be in hiding mode, right? You shouldn't be getting into a relationship to be defensive and holding all your information. Because this is
but most niggas do.
Right.
We talking about niggas and a woman.
Right.
And a woman not going to do that, but a man is.
I didn't say man or woman. I just said you shouldn't be, man or woman shouldn't be getting into a relationship, because these are things you can't speak to every relationship, but you can speak to boundaries and your decision making. Because you have to use some discernment for yourself. If you're going into a relationship with another person, that is supposed to be your partner, your companion. So you should feel comfortable. If you're deciding to be in this union, when you start dating, you should feel comfortable enough to be able to speak to each other openly. If you are in a union and you decide to say, this is going to be my boyfriend or my girlfriend, and you feel like you need to hold things back, you shouldn't be. That means you need to continue to work on yourself till you can be vulnerable. This is why people get into a marriage and they don't find out things and they find out secrets. And I'm not talking about little quirky things. I'm talking about deep things that were never discussed because people were afraid to bring them up, to create the image of, oh, if I tell them this, they may not like me. And in actuality, this is the time that we should be vulnerable so that I can decide if I want to marry you. We skip all of those steps and then get into marriage and then realize things as we're changing or finding out from family members, this is not the person. Oh, what you mean you don't talk to your family? I thought you were a family man. So what does that mean for me? Oh, well, fuck them, fuck this. Now you get to see where the tension comes in. Maybe an argument that you never had turns out to be a really big thing. You didn't know the guy was abusive. This ticked him the hell off. He's been sweet the whole time. You get what I'm saying?
And that's what usually happens.
But you haven't been exposed to people around him to know about what his other relationships are like. Because a parental relationship, a sibling relationship, an ex, a friendship, are all relationships in different forms that can give you information about the person and how they may be with you, right? So when you're not exposed to these things, and that's why I say a year is not enough for you to really get all of this, because you're still in fun mode for the first 6 months, just with the likes and the feels. You get what I'm saying? Before you really get to real serious things. People don't do that vetting process. So therefore, at the end, you're looking at it.
I don't think these niggas know how to vet.
People don't.
You know what they vet?
No.
Pockets.
No, exactly. And it's not taught. It's not promoted in our lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? So it's all missed. And we're all having useless relationships out in the world because it means nothing if you can't make the end of time with your partner.
That's what these niggas is vetting. These females is vetting pockets.
And that's why I don't understand women. And like I said, to each his own, but I don't understand the multiple marriage thing. I would give up. If my union is not going right, and this is just me personally because I've taken the time to work on myself. If my relationship doesn't work, then I need to be me for a while. You get what I'm saying? I don't need another marriage. Now, if you decide to date, that's different. You're just dating. It's nothing intentional there as long as the other person that you're dating knows there's no real intention here. That's where communication goes. Because some niggas, if you give people the opportunity, people will tell you, well, oh, you know what? I'm glad because I wasn't really looking for nothing either. I just like to go out. Niggas will tell you, oh, occasionally fuck. If you're not down with that, you make moves, right? But you give the person the opportunity to be open and honest. And if you don't like it, nobody said you had to stay. You're not married. But once you start marrying consecutively, I feel like you're going back to that spiritual union to say, this is my person until death do us part. And then all of a sudden things change and you're like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then you do it again. It's like, well, what are you really? Don't get married anymore because that spiritual, you're not ready for that spiritual union.
That's because they get married for circumstantial
exactly
reasons.
And we're not
to them,
right.
There is people that get married for the bag.
Yeah.
Like it's people that say, yo, my goal is to get married because I know if I get married to this nigga, I get paid.
Right. But see, that's already intentions to with motive. You know,
they know this shit.
I'm talking about like two average people meeting up, you know, in the parking lot and you start dating. You know,
let Joy go.
Talk about the fun, and you never get to the real.
I'm gonna tell you something a nigga ain't never said. If and when Joy find a man that love her, that's gonna take care of her, that's gonna make her happy, make her feel good, and you think I won't let her go, you got just lost your motherfucking mind. That's the woman I married. So at some point in time, you got to know that people love people when they marry them. I'm not like these fuck niggas who you been fucking on. Not only would I let her go, her daddy won't have to walk her in their wedding. I will walk her down the aisle in her wedding and give her away. Yes, I want to be involved in the motherfucking marriage. So I can let this nigga know I'm allowing you to marry my wife, what is not my ex-wife, and you need to treat her good. You need to treat her better than I treated and better than anybody else willing to treat her. I will walk her down the aisle. I want to be in the wedding. I need to be a part of this nigga life because she's been a part of my life so long. She ain't gonna never get out of it. I am not gonna sit home in bed, wait for her to cry, call me crying about what you done did to her. No. We gonna be together. We a family now, nigga. You started off as my motherfucking husband-in-law, and I ended off as your husband-in-law. You married my wife, we is in a full marriage. I'm like her daddy now. I take position of her daddy now. I walk you down the aisle, but this time I'm a dude like me. Ain't nobody pay for my wedding but me. You gonna have to pay for the wedding. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna tell her the dress look nice. I'm gonna make sure the people come. I'm gonna invite my friends too. I need a list. I need a guest list too. Yes, I need a guest list. I need to have say so on the reception because my reception was fucked up. So yes, I need to have a say so in the reception. I need to see.
Yo, this nigga wild, man, nigga.
He is so wild.
Yo, this nigga tricked that.
He loves some joy.
This nigga, he basically saying, my nigga, you ain't gonna want to marry her after you hear these conditions.
Well, you're not. And if you don't want to come to these conditions, he said he's gonna be the husband-in-law. He gonna know all the problems. We friends. She gonna call me. We gonna go shopping for the dress. I'm gonna tell her to look good. You gonna treat her better than I did, my nigga. Because I'm watching.
And if you don't, then it's a problem. I know you didn't divorce me for a nigga that treats you worse than I did.
But I'm gonna be here for all of it as we go through. He's like, she ain't going nowhere. We getting this together.
You was basically saying, bitch, you was fucking her while I was married to her. You was my husband-in-law, so I'm gonna be your husband-in-law.
And he gonna walk her down the aisle. And not only that, he said he need a guest list too. I feel you, Trick. You ain't go. So Joy, you ain't going nowhere. Imagine how she felt seeing this. She's like, she probably called him up like, you gotta leave me alone. Like, please. And he said, you say this every week. We go to the same thing, then we go to lunch, and then you tell me not to call you no more. So
no, you give me your bills every motherfucking month.
No, hold on, he cooked. Remember, so he
cook it.
So she come over. She's right. She come over. What she cooking? Oh, let me know. Get into an argument, leave with the plate.
She eat, fuck, then leave. She leave after the argument happened after they fuck. She come to eat.
They still
Yes, she come to eat, talk about her bills. Then he fuck, and then he argue about her bills. Then he fuck. Then he tell her he takes the bills so he could pay them.
And she leave.
And then he fuck, and they argue and she leave. So she always leave mad to make her feel good about what she doing in the street.
Oh,
But
wow.
she come to eat and fuck to give her bills.
Well, this is a marriage. This is what we talking about. The death to us part. Because she can't get away, but she love him. Because listen,
bro,
she
this is one of the instances where you can't get away until you find another nigga to take over the bills.
And that's what he's saying. If you can't, I'll send.
Basically, my nigga, she's been connected to me even ever since we been not married because not together because I pay her bills.
Well,
I pay her bills.
You're making a point because
because I was married to her, I still felt like let me keep her in a position. Let me keep and Trick Daddy smart. Before he let a judge take what he got and take half and give away his shit, he said, nigga, I'ma still take care of you like I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm here for who you with.
Well, he
and what do the court system say? They make a nigga pay alimony until what? She get remarried and find another nigga to take over them duties. Mm-hmm. So he like, I'll gladly walk you down the motherfucking aisle. But guess what? I'm gonna make sure this nigga do more than I did. And I understand that too. I'll be damned if you leave me for a nigga that do less. That's like me and you getting a divorce and you with a nigga that do less than I do.
Well, no, I was getting ready to say that. They, when they were on the show around that time, I said he had called for anniversary and she was saying something about being in another relationship. He said that ain't then one of these niggas came over and took over yet. And that is the truth.
And didn't why these niggas ain't paying a bill yet?
I'm still paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Because usually the new nigga come in and if he wants you, he ain't cool with no other nigga paying the bills.
Nigga coming in to fuck, or is a nigga coming in to play house?
Right. So, and obviously,
it's two different type of niggas. You got niggas that come in. You got niggas that hit you up 2:00 in the morning, ask you, do you got a guard? And we know what that means. Right. We know what that means. When a nigga call you 2 in the morning and text you 2 in the morning, he say you want to smoke.
Right.
You got a guard. What that mean? That mean you want to fuck.
You want to fuck.
In other words, a nigga saying, I know that if I bring a guard over to your crib, I'm going to beat the pussy up. Because ain't no nigga hitting you up
2 in the morning.
You got a guard?
Yeah,
like nigga, the 7-Eleven got a motherfucking guard.
And why you can't bring a fucking guard, nigga?
They broke niggas. Broke niggas. That's what broke niggas do. Broke niggas call you and ask you, do you got a guard?
Okay.
So now nigga asking you, he got it. This what these niggas do. So some niggas just come just to fuck.
Just to fuck.
And some niggas want to take you on dates. It's levels to this shit. You got fucking niggas, you got niggas that take you on dates. And don't get me wrong, these bitches love the niggas that just want to fuck too. Them niggas sometimes get more respected than the nigga that take you on dates. Right. Like it be a bitch that have a nigga that's taking her to the movies, taking her out to eat, taking her to shows, and she'll show that nigga. Make it look like she really like that nigga and the public can see him, right? Mm-hmm. But it'll be some fuck nigga that's just beating it up. And that's what her heart really lied to. I seen it. I seen it, my nigga. I seen it. Nigga, I seen it so many times. My brother went through this shit. Nigga, I seen it. I'm just saying, I seen it. You niggas be sleeping on your floor, fucking your bitch.
Yeah.
And you be going to work every night, taking care of your kids. I seen it, nigga.
You didn't say anything.
That's why I said, my nigga, this shit is a dangerous game, bro. So I feel this nigga when he say what he said. Fuck that, nigga. And the reason I'm gonna be here, you know why? Because I know I gotta come back, nigga. I know I gotta come back. You feel me? Oh yeah, you see it's about to get dark. You see how dark it's getting? You see, but I gotta come back. So the way he looking at it, why would I leave her? Why would I leave her life? And I know she gonna always need me. Cause you fuck niggas just want to fuck. Y'all just want to be with Joy because y'all know she was with Trick Daddy. And that's what Joy need to understand. Joy really need to stop playing and go back and just go back with Trick Daddy and just say, fuck it. Let's just live our life. Sometimes you need to understand when you meant to be with somebody. It's like, come on, my nigga. Just keep it 100,
you may
my
never
nigga.
get unconditional love like that.
You'll never get that again.
I'm just saying, sometimes the same things that you say you don't like, because I say it all the time, but the same things that you be like, don't do, get on my nerves, are the same things you take for granted that you may never get again from somebody else. And you be like, damn. And the new nigga don't call you on your anniversary, but Trick was gone from you for many years and still called you.
And you gonna miss that.
Right. You be like, damn, my new nigga don't do this, but Trick used to rub my feet and cook me oxtails.
And not only that, but you got to peep this. This be the worst thing about it. That what people understand. She don't even realize what she gonna miss from him is because he kept doing it while he wasn't with her.
Right.
So it's like he didn't give her a chance to feel like they wasn't together.
Mm-hmm.
She still felt like she still was with him, even though she wasn't with him.
Right. So, but when he's really gone,
when them bills, like when them bills don't rely on him to be paid, and that other nigga can't pay them bills, she gonna feel some type of way. She gonna feel like she need your boy. It's crazy out here in these streets, man. It's crazy. Man, what y'all think in the chat, man? Do y'all think Trick Daddy crazy? Or y'all think Trick Daddy just love Joy, man? What y'all think?
See who gonna cook the food? We are not hiring no ghetto ass motherfuckers out of Opalock, and not this time. Hell, fuck no. No. We gonna get some professional people like you'll get when you order food from Sundays. When you walk in the door, they say, hey, welcome to Sundays. How you doing today? May I take your order? How's the day outside? Yeah. Where the elderly people eat first and the music is peaceful and solid. Yes, I'm gonna do that. So anyone of y'all out there interested in Joy and you plan to treat her right and take care of, you want to marry her, let me know, man. So I can sit down, meet with you, interview you, make sure you're the right one for her. So I walk her down the aisle, man, and congratulate you, man. And we're gonna play that song. I want to congratulate you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now think about that. Stop being pressed. Stop being evil towards your exes, your baby daddies, your ex-boyfriends, wives, girlfriends, girlfriend-in-laws. Stop. Let's be happy. I need to let Joy go. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you something a nigga ain't never said. If and when Joy find a man that love her, that's gonna take care of her, that's gonna make her happy, make her feel good, and you think I won't let her go, you got just lost your motherfucking mind. That's the woman I married. So at some point in time, you got to know that people love people when they marry them. I'm not like these fuck niggas who you been fucking on. Not only would I let her go, her daddy won't have to walk her in their wedding. I will walk her down the aisle in the wedding and give her away. Yes, I want to be involved in the motherfucking marriage. So I can let this nigga know I'm allowing you to marry my wife, what is not my ex-wife, and you need to treat her good. You need to treat her better than I treat her and better than anybody else willing to treat her. I will walk her down the aisle. I want to be in the wedding. I need to be a part of this nigga life because she's been a part of my life so long. She ain't gonna never get out of it. I am not gonna sit home in bed, wait for her to cry, call me crying about what you done did to her. No. We gonna be together. We a family now, nigga. You started off as my motherfucking husband-in-law, and I ended off as your husband-in-law. You married my wife, we is in a full marriage. I'm like her daddy now. I take position of her daddy now. I walk you down the aisle, but this time I'm gonna do like me. Ain't nobody pay for my wedding but me. You gonna have to pay for the wedding. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna tell her the dress look nice. I'm gonna make sure the people come. I'm gonna invite my friends too. I need a list. I need a guest list too. Yes, I need a guest list. I need to have say so on the reception because my reception was fucked up. So yes, I need to have a say so in the reception. I need to see who gonna cook the food. We are not hiring no ghetto ass motherfuckers out of Opalock, and not this time. Hell, fuck no. No. We gonna get some professional people like you'll get when you order food from Sundays. When you walk in the door, they say, hey, welcome to Sundays. How you doing today? May I take your order? How's the day outside? Yeah. Where the elderly people eat first and the music is peaceful and solid. Yes, I'm gonna do that. So any one of y'all out there interested in Joy and you plan to treat her right and take care of her, you want to marry her, Let me know, man. So I can sit down and meet with you, interview you, make sure you're the right one for her. So I can walk her down the aisle, man, and congratulate you, man. And we're gonna play that song. I want to congratulate you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now think about that. Stop being pressed. Stop being
For joy.
That nigga setting y'all niggas up. If any nigga contact Trick and think that nigga telling you he gonna let you walk down the aisle, you crazy.
He just wants to see who jump in the money.
He want to see who jump in the pool. Y'all, Joy sitting back right now like this nigga's not doing it. Oh my
He's
god.
probably like, come on. Please. I tell you, I feel for her. She can't go away. And ain't no nigga gonna want her. And then nigga,
This was a BS announcement, nigga. This was a public service announcement. This was basically telling you niggas to back up now. I'm always gonna be here. Who wants a nigga with an ex always gonna be in her life? And she got that type of personality where she not gonna let him go.
No.
He's allowed to be in her life.
Yeah. I don't think
Like she's gonna tell the new nigga, like, yo, no, he's gonna, you have to understand he's always gonna be here.
I kind of feel like that's exactly how it go, because I don't think, although there's, like I said, things that she may not like, she doesn't not love him. First, you don't love, you do whatever you got to do.
No, she says she love him.
Of course. So this has been their thing for a long time, and unfortunately,
She don't like his ways.
Exactly.
She feel like Trick Daddy's never gonna stop cheating. She said he never gonna. And he said I ain't gonna never stop
But
fucking.
you brought up the point of probably about her being able to be free, but you ain't never going nowhere. You do your thing because I do my thing, but you're never going to get ready.
I know you want me. And deep down inside, Joy wants Trick.
Right.
She wants Trick,
wants Joy.
but Trick ain't gonna stop being Trick.
So it's like she's stuck in this.
She's stuck, but
But you love the dynamic, because trust me, if another guy came about, she would never do.
But he
like
finally
that.
gave her the divorce.
Yeah, but I mean, now we're talking about soul ties. We ain't talking about paper ties. We were just talking about soul ties. They have soul ties. Else it would be so easy to be like, I don't like this man that much. I don't want to deal with him.
My
and
nigga,
he would just be the one.
The fact that you
own.
think the new nigga gonna be like, I don't want this nigga at my wedding, and that the marriage ain't gonna go right now.
Who wouldn't because now want another nigga in a relationship?
Because now
being the
that
best,
shit'll go viral. Trick Daddy walking Joy down there to a new nigga.
Ain't no nigga want to.
The new nigga don't want to be embarrassed like that. So guess what's gonna happen? He'll be like, nah, we're not doing that. And she'll be the type. Then you gonna know what type of female you dealing with, because she gonna be the type. It has to happen like that. Trick said that's the only way I can get married. Now you looking at you, it's like, yo, you telling me that you listen to this nigga more than you listen.
Better yet,
yeah, you value his opinion more than mine.
Right. Better yet, here's how you find out something too. This would make me uncomfortable. Better yet, he let Trick walk him down the aisle. I would feel like
you's a hoe.
I wouldn't. Trick.
I feel like you run this nigga too. I would feel like
even for a second, because you know people like to stunt for social.
You basically put me with a nigga that you can control.
I would be like, I don't want you.
Because you basically with a nigga that your ex-husband can control, my nigga. Then that makes it your husband ain't your husband, my nigga. Because he can tell that nigga, shut up, go sit down. He gonna be walking in the house. Nigga, he gonna be walking in the house telling that nigga go to the room.
Women like masculinity.
I need to talk to you.
Any man who's a man that says that shit is okay or deals with a woman that has to deal with this is gotta have it tucked between his legs.
That's why she can't go nowhere, because she ain't gonna find no nigga more masculine than Trick.
No, like you said, they'll come around and fuck.
Yeah, but they too scared. My nigga, you gotta remember that Trick Daddy at one point had an army, my nigga. Probably still do. This nigga had his own. He had his own label. Remember his label? What the fuck his label? Slip and Slide Records. This nigga had the Slip and Slide. He had a whole fucking army, bro. Them niggas was deep. I think people forget how Trick Daddy had Slip and Slide Records, my nigga. And
that's because we're in a different day and age. So unless you know and went back to look at his songs,
you know, yeah.
Yes,
don't get nigga like me.
Ain't
doing shit like me.
Don't know that shit
like me. You know, man, Trick Daddy was that nigga back in the day. They think Trick Daddy was Little Boozy before there was Little Boozy, my nigga. This is what niggas don't understand. Little Boozy took his whole fucking style from Trick Daddy. That's all Trick Daddy. With the jewelry, the chains, that was all Trick Daddy, my nigga. How he acted, that gangster shit, that was Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy was that gangster nigga. He was that nigga of the South. It was, nigga, when you thought about that nigga in the South that was doing shit, it was Trick Daddy. He had the Zoes behind him. Bro,
so the Zoes don't leave you.
My nigga, he was that nigga. He was, my nigga, Trick Daddy had a fucking, bro, think about it. When niggas thought about Florida, all they thought about was Trick Daddy.
That was the image you had down there. When you
he had the whole fucking state, my nigga. That's what I said. Now you got the Rick Rosses, the DJ Khaled's.
Yeah, that's at a later time.
Bro, it was Trick Daddy, slip and slide. Nigga, he responsible for Trina career. You know how many niggas' careers he responsible for? That nigga was that nigga. And he had one of the most successful record labels because his shit didn't go down in no bullshit.
Like how this works.
Like he just slowly dwindled with time. He didn't have no court cases. That Trick Daddy didn't get caught up in no RICOs and gunshot. He could look back and look at niggas and be like, nigga.
But that's the object of the game, is to be able to sit on the other side and look at all of that shit. Not to say that you probably didn't play around, but you ain't get caught
up in that shit.
These are young 20-something-year-old niggas on trial.
And then what make it so bad, this nigga doing cooking shows now on podcasts and laughing at niggas like getting more money than rappers.
He said, bitch, I got my pots. Not no Glocks.
Now he got pots, not Glocks. Getting more money than your average rapper.
Yeah.
And cooking. This nigga said, oh, I know the wave, nigga. Now, if that nigga really smart, he start making music and adding it part of his show. Like every show, he show a new video of himself rapping. Like, because I know he can still do music.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, really, that nigga.
Because then you feel obligated to perform this shit.
But I think he just don't want to get back in. He know what's going on.
Yeah.
That nigga know. That's why he got out at the right time. See, a lot of niggas got out in the early 2000s. That's before the bullshit.
Yo, when you went to the store the other day, right? I, for some reason, wanted to listen to Jay-Z, The Dynasty. So I'm going through the song. And I'm cooking. And I'm listening to the song. Never fucking sang the song a zillion times. He's like, money over bitches, make them stick to the script. And he's telling like the whole shit. And I'm like, you know, these beats, sometimes they rap songs. Jay-Z is his writer. If he's the writer of this song, right? They be subliminal messages to the other niggas that's listening to this shit. Now, we don't know. We think he get money over bitches, make them stick to the script. He telling you niggas, we get caught with these bitches. You have to listen to the song. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics later. Nigga, I have to.
My nigga, all that shit is rituals. My nigga, you heard what they said. They used to say before they made the songs, they would make the beats and then they would pray over the beats. Before they actually allowed you to put your words over the beat, they would pray over the beats.
Yeah, that's all music. And reason being for that, and really, it's really because you have to get this is intricate detail. It goes into spirituality, not just alchemy.
That's why we listen to we say it's the beat.
But no, music is a vibration, right? So if I'm the creator of this vibration that I'm getting ready to put out into the masses, right? I want them to feel it, right? So what I'm putting into, whether you pray, because you pray over your food, you're putting that intention into it because you're the maker of this music. So yeah, every song, whether rock and roll or country music, it's prayed over because it's more to us. It's entertainment to us. But as the consumer, you should be able, and that's why you gotta question what you pay attention to. As a consumer, you should be embodying this. They make sure you embody hip hop. Why? Because you out here, your young daughters are twerking, right? And your young sons is playing with Glocks and guns. So they're praying, that entity is praying over this music, creating something that is actually destroying the masses because it's not a good vibration, right? So they're praying. That's why they say the music industry is demonic, because they're not giving you a ton of songs that get on the radio and uplift you. This shit makes you feel your lower vibration. You relate to the stuff that hurts, the heartbreak, the drug use. All of it is there. So that's why it's demonic.
And they cater to what's going to pay.
Right. Now, you look at other music, you just do hard metal, anything. That is a vibration of music. So you want the people that listen to that music, they have a good time over there. Rock and roll, they jumping up and down, right? They have a good time, but that's not for us. Those that listen who have an eclectic style, they know what good music is, so I listen to everything from every age period, but I know music and I know the vibration it gives me. I can't listen to rap all day. I'm not that damn depressed. I'm not that hurt. I don't relate to it all the time. So
it's not the same rap. Like I can listen to early 2000s rap,
and I feel better.
I can listen
this
to
stuff, I'm
like I could listen to the old Nellies. I could listen to the old LL Cool J's.
Right.
I could listen to the old Raekwons.
Even stuff we considered hard then.
Yeah, but hard then wasn't hard.
Right.
Our hard back then was more like street thug. Like for
Not
instance,
addiction.
like for instance, our hard was Method Man.
Right.
Our hard was Style P.
Right.
Style P wasn't telling you to go murk a nigga.
Right.
Style P was telling you
A
don't
nigga
get
got
locked up. They'll let you out. Don't get locked up. They won't let you out. Our hard niggas was giving you messages.
Right.
Back then, Style P and them niggas was giving you
Right,
messages. We talked about getting money. Make sure you on the block, get your money, kid. Don't let nobody stop you. You know how you gotta live. You know, we used to talk about shit like that. We didn't talk about telling niggas. Them niggas back in the day wasn't telling niggas go get your gun and grip up. You drill a nigga.
Right. So if you're talking about intention and praying over a record, who are the ones praying over these records? And their intention is demonic because they're giving you.
They literally went from
right.
sex, money, drugs to I want you to talk about robbing, street, killing.
Because it makes
sex, money, drugs. We used to talk about sex, money, drugs. Now we talk about robbing, street, killing.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the whole subject of the songs up.
Right.
So now even the people that like doing music don't want to do music because they like, my nigga, the record labels don't want our music no more.
Right.
They want that.
Right.
They encourage these young niggas to talk about robberies,
Right.
street shit, and drugs,
Right.
and killing.
Exactly.
They don't want us to talk about love,
No.
happiness.
But
Why do you think R&B ain't alive?
Well,
no more?
look at our images that we had. So all you can say, he's on trial right now, but the image that he was giving us, they were on yachts, they were wearing suits, they showed money on the table, champagne, everybody was partying. So us growing up, we looked forward to that lifestyle of getting money and, flashing it and being in the limelight. That was the most important thing. When you look at this songs now, you don't see none of the glitz and glamour. Everybody's got a gun. Everybody looks like they're standing on a block and they're all loaded with drugs. Why do they do that? They want you to go from getting money because that puts more money in your pocket and then you get money, power, respect, right? And then you're demanding more. But if we decrease your value and take that away,
you'll never make it to the yacht.
You'll never get that.
But you'll never even make it to the yacht because you wouldn't even be thinking about it.
Exactly.
See, it don't matter how much money you got. If your mind frame and your thought process is
Right.
at a street level, you're gonna buy street shit
Right.
and you're gonna do street shit.
And since you like the street
Like,
mentality over and
for
over
instance,
again.
Like for instance, let me
That's
give
all
you
I'm gonna
like for instance, the Mo3s, the casino, little CJ casinos, all these street rappers got money, right? But because they on a street level mind, you don't see these niggas buying boats. You don't see these niggas buying their own store, hiring employees to run it and create enterprises. All they think is the main goal is how much money I can hold and show in the video.
Right.
How much money can I hold? These niggas ain't buying houses.
Right.
You think they can't buy a house as big as mine?
Right.
They
It's
can.
not- it's
They
to
just
me-
they don't.
Right.
They have their street mind level shit.
Well, the thing is that, it's not where you live, it's how you live, right?
Hold on. Let me see what this is. Yeah. Yeah, we back.
Right. It's not where you live, it's how you live. And even though they have the money, their mentality, like you said, doesn't come out of the street. So you can't expect a person who has a street-like mentality to try to just cross over like that and do the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. Not everybody that get money know what to do with it.
And then they don't have the right niggas around them to help them take that money and say, look, my nigga, let's open this business.
But see, it's
let's,
all
like think about it, my nigga. Like if I had the money these niggas had, my nigga, like think about it. If I was Lil CJ Casino, if I was Go Yayo, my nigga, you would see 2 or 3 Go Yayo food trucks. Like I would have 2 or 3 food trucks in every area of Fort Worth. One in Southwest Fort Worth, one in North Fort Worth, and it'd be decorated with my picture on it. Go Yayo. It had Go Yayo wrapped with a Go Yayo picture, and it had a food on it. I have my own food trucks, my nigga. I have my own clothing store where you could come buy certain clothes, but guess what else you're gonna be able to buy? Go Yayo hats, Go Yayo shirts. So I would be marketing my brand out my own store. These niggas don't do none of that.
Yeah, and you can't fault them. You can't teach something you wasn't taught. And the people that you hang around with don't have these same attributes. Why? Because all y'all have is street conversations, right? Because if you're talking about business and you really are trying to plan a business, you put it forward, you create it. What you manifest is what you create. What you're looking at is what these people manifest. They're not manifesting buildings and stores, and what they're manifesting is the video walking around in the street, talking to some other nigga and inciting violence, right? That's all you're gonna get. You're really asking too much. Now, if that's what he wanted, he has the access and the networking to do it. He could easily put himself with other people.
You want to know what's crazy?
Where his mind is
and you want to
right
know what's crazy? I know niggas with a lot of money, right? That I be talking to. That I've done talked to that got money. And guess what? When I talk to these niggas and be like, bro, you should take your money and do this and do that, they look at you like you crazy. They literally like don't understand. I be like, bro, you making all this money. Like even Danny, remember when I used to fuck with Danny, and Danny used to be having all this money, get money. I was like, Danny, let's open a store. Let's do this, Danny. I had the business mind like a motherfucker back then. Remember, I'm like, let's open the store. Let's do this. Danny didn't want to put his money into none of that. So it's like when these niggas got money, they don't even want to put their money into shit that's going to do something to make them grow or build. They only want to put their money back into the streets. And I be like, yo, this crazy, bro.
But you know what? There's no retirement plan there. So that's not a business.
You can't tell these niggas nothing different.
Right, but that's not, I mean, what kind of businessman is that? No businessman does something that is non-foolproof, at least where they can continue to have money. You really should, when you're making money like that, you invest in something. It doesn't have to be somebody else's business, it's your own. But you have to question, is that really a businessman that doesn't have a plan that's lucrative enough for them to retire? Then you're not really a businessman. You just think you are because you've never had access to money. And now you do. And you don't know how to play with it.
Nah, for real.
That's the difference. That's why we look at white folks like they're crazy. And they say a lot about black people. When we finally come into money, we hold on to it. We're less likely to invest or do more flamboyant things in the industry, to where white people understand that money is an object and we put the value on it. You get what I'm saying? We don't look at it from that perspective because we've endured or seen so much struggle when it comes to financial. So when they see, even those white folks that have grown up in the trailer parks, once they come into money, they start hanging around with other people with money, and they see how these people are playing with money. And how it comes to, you lose $1 million, I can get another $1 million.
That's the key.
I got another friend, he can put me onto this. But that's
basically what I'm saying. That's basically what I'm saying, though. That's the key. But that's what I'm saying.
You flowing.
But that's the key. You said exactly what I'm saying. How to play with money.
Exactly.
So if I'm telling you, if you got money and I'm saying, yo, my nigga, let's get this business, that's playing with money. Some of these niggas don't know how to play with money. They only know how to do one thing. If I sell drugs, I know how to sell drugs. If I know how to be a street nigga, I'm a street nigga. They don't, if I'm a rapper nigga, I don't even know how to rap and get my money from rap. They don't know how to do anything else with their money. So when you got a nigga that's a real business man, he like, bro, my nigga, build your brand.
Right.
Let's build your brand. Why you don't want to build your brand? You tell your brand should be way bigger than it is because there should be stores in every section of Fort Worth where you got your own clothes and you got your own mascot standing out the store dancing. Right. And they playing nothing but your music in the store. When you walk in that store, they playing nothing but Go Yeah or nothing but little CJ Casino. These niggas don't know how to market their stuff. They don't know how to put themselves in a position where it's like, okay, I could be Adidas. Right. I could be Nike in my own city. Niggas might not know me outside of Fort Worth, but I can have everybody wearing my clothes. They could be wearing my hats. I could be selling beanies. They could be pulling. Naughty by Nature.
Although they were known around the world, this was their home place. Why not have a store?
Bro, everybody was wearing the Naughty by Nature hats. All the time. Everybody had Naughty by Nature shirts with the baseball bats. Right. Niggas. So that's what I'm saying. You build your brand and market your brand around you. But the way you build your brand is you put the money back into shit that's going to help you make more money. You got 3 or 4 food trucks. You got 3 stores in different locations in Fort Worth. You see what I'm saying? You might have a clothing store. Nigga, buy a car. None of you niggas own a car wash yet? The easiest shit to run. None of you niggas own a car wash yet? If I had the money you niggas had, that's one of the first businesses I would have bought was a car wash. Nigga, the car's gonna come through. It's automatically generated. It's gonna run. And guess what? I could come out there every weekend and sign autographs while niggas get their car washed. This my shit.
Well, see, you have to understand that the object is money, right? They trying to get the money. They don't know really what to do with the money once they get the money. But the fight and the main goal has always been to get the bag. What you gonna do once you get the bag? That's really
the
matters,
problem,
right? And a lot of people objective was always just to get the bag. They don't know what to do with it once they get it. So what do? They go ice themselves out. They do stuff that make no fucking sense after you get money, right? They go buying things that have no.
Hey, first of all, bro, let me answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question. My question to Keezy, you know this so much about millions and marketing. Why you so dependent on Kim and got no job? My nigga, I don't know where you niggas get this assumption from. That's where you get this assumption from. I bought my house at 33 years old, my nigga. I live in a $300,000 house. What makes you think I'm broke? How can you be broke and own a $300,000 house? How can you be broke and drive a Mercedes Benz? Why do you assume that I'm broke? Your assumption is what leave you. You ever heard the saying when you assume you make an ass out of yourself? All you keep doing is making an ass out of yourself because you assume that I'm not in a position of happiness, power. Nigga, I'm good. I'm far from broke. I don't live in an apartment. I don't live in a shack. I live in a $500,000 house. My kid is in college. Nigga, I'm rich. Not only am I not broke, but I'm rich in life. Nigga, in spirit. Nigga, I got 2 kids in college. That's why I said these niggas don't even. You got the wrong nigga. So again, like we were saying, that's why these niggas be fucked up.
But no. But take yourself as an example, right? We always had money from the very beginning. Once we start getting together, we were working and was able to save a lot of money. So we were always able to live the way we wanted to. So there was nothing any about discomfort, right? When you started, you built your own businesses. We were very young. You was in your early 20s and you built your first businesses. So that's exactly what we're talking about. Once you get money, and you don't even have to be a big time rapper. When you're able to make enough money and save it, what do you do with that money? Do you just let it sit or do you continue to invest in yourself? That's the difference. You were able to continue to invest in yourself. After you created those 2 businesses, you created more.
I did enough in my life that I could do what I do. That's the difference.
But we're only approaching our 40s. And this is nothing against people, but we're only approaching our 40s. We lived very fast.
And I did more.
Right.
I did more than what the average nigga did.
We've had like a zillion cars. We've done so much. The only thing we really didn't do, I wish we did, was travel. We wasn't on the traveling thing. People wasn't really doing that back then. But I wish all of that money, you know what I'm saying, that we were spending was going to like traveling and things like that. But it always invested back into something else. That's what you're supposed to do. So if you're a rapper that's making a good amount of money, you know what I'm saying, enough to sustain a whole crew and feed them, then you should be taking that money to continue in the business, even more so than your average working person. You feel me?
No,
because your average working person is working, not only paying their bills, but having to accumulate enough money to save, to build on something else. So if you're a rapper and you're getting shows after shows and marketing, you're crazy to just be throwing this money away for nonsense.
On bullshit.
Right.
The money go to bullshit. The niggas ain't using none of that money to build nothing. Niggas ain't investing in nothing. All they doing is just eating, buying jewelry, clothes, and putting it back into the new videos.
Mm-hmm.
And paying bills.
Right.
Niggas ain't doing nothing. Nothing. None of these niggas own nothing out here. These niggas don't even own their houses. The government get more of their money than they do. The police make sure to lock these niggas up
Oh,
every month so
you
they can
know
get
that
their
shit
money.
that is complete insanity.
And they wonder why they going to jail. Nigga, you think the government don't know that if we lock you up every month or every 2 months, you got to pay for lawyer, you got to give us money, we could fine you. Nigga, we know you making $5,000, $10,000 on YouTube.
God.
We want to fine you for $15,000 every 2 months so we could take some of that money you think you getting. These niggas are so dumb, they don't even realize how the government get them. We know you balling. Hey, go lock that little nigga up over there. That nigga just made $10,000 off of YouTube. Lock that nigga up so we can find that nigga $10,000.
Oh my God.
This shit is systematically put in place.
You've given all the crimes that you're doing anyway. You showing everything.
They could tell everything.
Right.
And we know if we pull you over, you're gonna have a gun in the car.
Why do we know? Because you be showing it on YouTube. So it's like you're really putting yourself in a position to know when.
So why wouldn't you be smart and go get a business and be at your business all day in your business store and running, selling clothes? None of these niggas want to do nothing. My nigga, these niggas, how you gonna be a rapper and none of you niggas on the club?
Nipsey,
think about it.
Like,
you niggas
from the people that like trying to show you shit.
All you niggas is rappers, but none of you niggas on the club. Do that even make sense to me? My nigga, wouldn't you think as a rapper, the first thing you be thinking like, yo, I'm gonna own my own club so people could come perform at my shit? And I can charge people.
I think about that. I just told you a lot of this. You're coming from destruction, right? Because you're rapping about this in your music. You talking about never having nothing. The goal is to get money. Then you get money. What you mean talking about businesses? I'm not a businessman. Who's talking business to me enough to teach me that since I didn't know it before I got money? You get what I'm saying? That's why you get people who handle your money, like you were talking about yesterday, that just use and abuse you. But they're not going to tell you to open these things because they're looking at your lifestyle, and your lifestyle looks short-term anyway. So they advise you to do things that benefit them because I'm going to be out of a job soon. Once you go, you get everybody is looking for
the short term, not the long term.
Right? They down here, they just want to be rappers, and that's it. You talking about business? They don't know shit about that. They get money, posting it, hanging up with the niggas,
ain't doing nothing to help themselves.
That's it. That's all they're gonna do.
When you could be having a club and not even performing in that bitch, and you could be investing your money like a promoter and having artists come perform in your club, right? You could be got my own club and I got artists coming to perform at my shit. This Saturday we got Finesse 2 times coming to Fort Worth. You getting all the money. Because it's your shit and it's easy for you to pay and then you perform at the end.
Right, but you don't want to be a businessman. You want to be the rapper. You keep asking somebody to change their profession. Some people learn and move into multiple professions, but those are the people that get to graduate. If you don't get to graduate, then you can't go to the next level. And some of the people, I tell you, some people stay in the D class.
I'm telling you that. I just don't know because I guarantee you in 10 years, these niggas going to be broke. But if they was smart and if I was their manager in 10 years, when these niggas was done with rapping, because the shit gonna change in 10 years when you niggas ain't rapping no more.
When it's a new sound,
yes.
Some other stuff.
Guess what you had to fall back on? Your club, your clothing store. Right. You would still be a legend in your town off of your old music. You'd be like Twisted Black, and people still loving you. Had your own little stores, you had your own little spot, and the club would cater to new people, new artists you probably wouldn't even listen to.
Right.
But guess what? You had your shit to fall back on.
And you don't have to run these things.
That's what niggas saying.
Right, you don't have to be behind the register. You can still be your artist and create these businesses. You're investing in yourself, and this business is going to help you grow.
Mama could be running shit. Your auntie could be running
the people that you can trust. If they really people around you that you can trust, and they really about that with you, then it would be no problem to employ them to do something positive, right?
Grandpa could be running that shit.
But you need security for the restaurant. Now you got your front security, right? You got grandma cooking in the back. You got all the side pieces running around being the fucking waitresses. Whatever you want to do, you do it. Call a side piece. I'm good at giving motherfuckers ideas, and I'll be jumping free. But I'm just saying, you have those options to make it how you want it. You see all the rappers in Atlanta, they done built a zillion restaurants. You can't even get into them.
What Lil Baby did?
Right.
Got a restaurant.
Right.
Lil Baby ain't stupid. You see, Atlanta niggas ain't dumb. Mostly, if you a rapper in Atlanta, them niggas got businesses.
Right.
Them niggas, Lil Baby got a restaurant.
T.I. got a restaurant.
These niggas
Rashida and Kirk got a restaurant.
Clothing stores.
Rashida
Rashida got a clothing store.
Candy put her grandmother's restaurant. All three, her aunties, all
All the
aunties,
grandmas.
the aunt, her aunt.
Yeah, she got all the aunts together.
They got that's what you do. You take your money, you put it back into something, because this is not going. There's no retirement plan here. The retirement plan is the investment in yourself. And if you don't make that,
why y'all think Gucci got rid of his whole roster? Not because he wanted to, it's because these niggas ain't invested in themselves. If I give you a deal and I tell you part of the deal is I'm gonna give you 3 singles, right? Where I'm featured on 3 songs. I'm gonna give you $20,000 a chain, 1017. I'm featured on 3 songs, right? And now after I give you them 3 features, guess what your job is to do to that? It's to make yourself big enough that you help make me some money.
Right.
Because guess what? Now I get a percentage of whatever you do, right? But I gave you a chain. You 1017 now. Nigga, you should be somebody. Start giving features. Now you supposed to start charging people for features. Now you supposed to be doing walkthroughs. These niggas get signed and you don't see these niggas. They have no charisma, no online presence. They don't know how to talk to the public.
You become, what they don't realize is that you become a salesman for yourself. That's why I said some people, their level is just that one. They just want to be rappers to get the bag. Now, when you start saying, hey, you know, you're going to do interviews, that's how you see who can be that artist and not just a rapper and just get on the mic and spit. Because you do have to, in any aspect, whether football player, basketball player, rapper, you have to be able to be marketable. That means people are going to want to speak to you. 50 Cent can sit and have a conversation. He can intellectually talk to you, even though he was from the streets. A lot of these niggas start talking and can't process a clear sentence. It makes no sense. They don't even speak articulately for you to hear what they say. You get what I'm saying? That's a problem. Nobody's going to want to interview you, put a mic in your face, and they can't hear and understand you. How do I sell this? Half of the world doesn't even know what you just said. And then when you do speak, you don't sound like you have a brain. I have to be able to take you to other places and say, he's not just an insurance policy. We can really make some more money on him. And then you niggas get in trouble. It's like, you know, it's like you can't deal with anything. So they settle with what they get momentarily from these rappers, and then they're gone and they move on to the next. Because I can't take you out until it's like the pimp game. You got to be pretty all the time. You got to be able to smooch these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to talk to them. And you can't speak, ho. So I can't take you to the big club.
But that's why they said hip hop is dying.
It's dying. And
that's why they said on the way it's going, they said the rap game is destructing because they not allowing it to be hip hop no more. No. And as long as it's not hip hop, then we in a fucked up position because these people is murder, killing. It's almost like a horror movie.
It's a horror movie.
Hip hop has turned into a horror movie. Yo.
It gives me anxiety.
Like you can literally take the stories of hip hop and make movies. And never like think about that. Hip hop you couldn't take now you can take the shit from songs and make movies. Right. You can take stories what happened with K-Flock in New York, make a movie about it. You could take the stories about Little Boozy and what's going on with Little Boozy, make movies about it.
Together, we're like, dang.
But you could take the stories. You could take the stories with King Von and what happened with him and how he died and everything, and make a movie. Right. You can take the shit with YNW Melly and make a movie. Hip hop never was like that. This shit is so much to reality now in real life. Everything became reality. Now hip hop is reality. Before niggas would do hip hop and the niggas in the videos was actors. Right. Now like they were actors and they played it out. Now we actually doing the real niggas and putting our real people and the real crews around us in the videos. Right. Back in the day, you didn't see the real crew. We niggas kept it business. LL Cool J was this nigga rapping. LL Cool J was in the video. If it was Tupac rapping, Tupac was in the video. You didn't see all them other Death Row Street niggas and all the blood niggas in the video with Tupac. No. It was business back then. It was all you are the rapper. Let's play out. Let's give you a storyline and let's make a video. Now the storyline, because back then they made it like a fiction video. Now the storyline is go get your niggas. I want to see all the real niggas out here. Hey, Tuesday, all my real niggas come out. We having a video shoot. Now we know who. Now the police know who all the real niggas is.
Right, but not a good part of 90% of it is image, right? And the image, like I was just mentioning before, when we were growing up, it was money. It was money everywhere. We wanted to go to mansions. That's why you talk about these parties. We understand because that's all we heard about as children. People wanted to be in the rich limelight. Now the image now is not rich. It's just a stack in your hand. You don't show anything that's done with these money. And then you're showing the drug addictions. We wasn't watching videos back then of people snorting or popping a pill in the video or drinking. Everybody had on cups. You just had to imagine what happened here. Now you can watch these videos and they got the drugs laid out on the table as they're rapping. When did that become cool? So now we're giving you devastation in our music, and then we're telling you what the substitute is to make you feel better with this. And then you get money. You get what I'm saying? If you become rapper. Because there's nothing positive or anything that shows you that you're going to continue a life, not even a lifestyle, but life in general in these videos. Some of the music that you playing here, I be like, damn, this shit is depressing. I'll be quite like, well, how did you find this song? Because it's like, it's so sad and it brings your morale all the way down. It's like, damn, if I want to pick me up, I don't listen to these niggas. But then again, I thought I was going through something emotionally and I ain't this fucked up. So this is not the song for me. You get what I'm saying? So if you thought you were going through something emotionally and you listen to some of this shit, it brings you even further down to the point to where you're harming yourself or somebody else. Who's talking about getting money? You only see the stack of money that they hold. You don't see what they're doing with it. And everybody's got a chain, whether new, fake, used. It don't matter. A chain don't hold no weight. A stack of money and chains, that's all you see these niggas with, and a bunch of drugs. There's nothing that shows you how to live.
This shit crazy. This shit is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. Y'all hear that rain coming down? That's what I wanted. I knew that rain was coming. Hey, man. Hey, so Krishan X, man. Krishan X boyfriend, Ronnie, man, he really believe that's his baby, y'all. He tired of this bullshit with Blueface, and he said he know that's his baby, man. And I kind of believe him too, y'all. I kind of believe Krishan ex-boyfriend. I don't think that's Blueface baby, y'all. Now that I started looking at this nigga, look at him, and look at her and look at the baby. Like that really looked like his baby. That is like,
well, to me, he resembles Blueface. That just tells you that she has a type, like most people do. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that attracted her to Blueface is the same thing she looked at this nigga. They got the long face, kind of similar type hair. You know what I'm saying? Not quite the same, but a little bit different. But it's her type. I mean, just get the paternity test so you can shut this shit down. No need to make a spectacle. We've had enough. Just go ahead, get the test, and figure it out from there. Because that's the baby's here at this point. This is real easy.
She don't want to get the baby tested.
Why?
Because you know. Because if it come out that it's not Blueface baby, then he ain't got no ties to you no more.
Well, that's
like she wants to, you know, she'll rather have it as Blueface baby than his baby.
Okay, well, go get you a lawyer.
So that's why he need court fees.
Yes,
he need help with court fees.
Well, that's not nobody's problem but his. No, he don't need no court fees.
He started
GoFundMe. That's what this is about.
I'm talking to you. Yes.
No, sir. Hell no. Now you want to make the public pay for y'all indiscretions? No. Hell no. Don't nobody put in that pot. Let him get his own shit. Go down to CVS like every fucking body else do. It's $110. Send it to the
she ain't trying to let him test the baby like that.
He need court fees because he'll have to go to court.
He gotta go to court.
Right. But you get you a job.
He need a lawyer.
Hustle up, nigga. And figure it out.
Lawyer.
He need a lawyer because he can subpoena to have that done because he has a right to know. But you have to go from that because she's playing the games to where she doesn't want to do that. But that costs money. But that's your problem, not the rest of the people. Now we gotta pay into this shit. That's not fair. We just here for the entertainment. We don't want to invest in your life in that way. No, get your own test. Or have somebody take it pro bono. Somebody that's interested in this nonsense. So that we can find out what happens. Because we need to know so that we can have closure. We've been hearing about this way too long. We all think it's Blueface baby. If it's this guy's baby,
I don't think it's Blueface baby. I think she tried to trap Blueface. I think it's Bernie D baby, Bernie's dough baby. I think she tried to trap Blueface and Blueface ain't even paying attention because he's so lost in the sauce. I think this nigga.
I don't think Blueface give a fuck no more. That nigga don't come off as a person that really shows his heart.
He better give a fuck because you letting him be. You about to be taking care of a baby that ain't yours.
Yeah, but he can always come back and fuck Deshaun. She can talk all of that shit in the world she wants. She's still in rehab, basically. You're still in the beginning stages of getting your shit together. At any given moment, some good dick can fuck all this up.
Well, he ain't gonna be here for about another 4 years.
I'm just saying, you better get all your read. That's what I just said. You better get all of this in while you can, because from where we come from, she's from Baltimore. Where you come from, you will liably get fucked up against this. So get it together. Just get a man.
What you say? What you say? Anytime some good dick can come back in and fuck it all up.
Especially if it's good. If it's good. Now I ain't talking about no mediocre shit. I'm talking about some good shit. Fucks up the best of us females.
Have a motherfucker thinking twice.
You like, damn, I mean, shit, we was fighting, but the shit was kind of fun. Fuck it, I could do the year or two again, and then I'm gonna leave this thing. And then you start making stupid decisions that don't benefit you at all.
All over some good dick.
All over some good dick. It's been the worst.
That's what
good pussy knock niggas the fuck out and have them out here.
Oh no, I do.
Shooting on the block. So come on.
Nah, good pussy had niggas try to beat up the baby daddy. You look, Trouble got killed by a nigga over some pussy.
Right.
All Trouble did was go to the bitch crib to get some pussy. And the baby daddy came in and shot him while he in the bed. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't know that she had a crazy baby daddy.
No.
Why are you bringing her out for?
So she can eat. It's 12 o'clock.
Oh. She come running like the damn dying.
What? Go get him, Layla. So don't leave me. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. How you do her like that? You know she's telling you first. Now tell him come here.
You know, come here. Come here.
Yeah, she said, she played.
Layla.
It's over here, Cassie. I put it on.
Layla.
You tried to play her.
She mad at me? Nah, get your paternity test, my nigga. I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you, man. Get your paternity test. Fuck what these niggas talking about.
Oh no, I think he should get one. I just don't think we need to be paying.
And then get the baby and make her pay child support. Lord. That's what he should do. Then get the baby and make her pay child support. That nigga gonna win. He gonna win. And guess who gonna have to pay the child support? Blueface.
You said who gonna have to pay it?
Blueface. Because he gonna be with her.
Oh, if he's still messing with her?
Yeah, he gonna make sure she good.
That's crazy. Hell no. Take that GoFundMe down.
Now,
GoFundMe was supposed to be for shit, you know, funerals, and I'm about to lose my house. Now we paying for people's bullshit.
That's what that nigga said.
Right. It's supposed to be a form of assistance.
That nigga said
GoFundMe, but GoFundMe means anything.
Look, that nigga said, hey, look what he said, y'all. He said, hello, everyone. My name is Karen Kane, and I am raising funds to establish paternity for the young and handsome Kashawn Jesus Malone Jr. I will need all of the help I can possibly to get to raising the funds for the best lawyer to handle my case. The goal is to establish paternity so little man will have a potential relationship with his biological father. Thanks you for the opportunity, for support. And just remember, it's a privilege to be a parent. God bless and thank you for taking the time to read about this fundraiser. God willing, Kashawn Jr. will have answers very soon, as well as myself.
This is
All he want to do is be a father to his kid. That's all he want to do. Yo, you can't knock a nigga for that, bro.
no, you can't. He's now asking us to help him get the paternity test. He didn't ask us to nut.
Somebody said, boy, you can get it done for free through the courts. Cut the BS.
Who you playing with? What we need GoFundMe for?
You really can. All you gotta do is go there and file.
Right.
File
You have to go
paternity.
to court.
Somebody said, don't do drugs. Somebody said, if you need a GoFundMe to get a paternity test, you can't afford to be
Be
a
on
father.
father. Get the fuck on. What are we playing games?
Damn.
But this is the truth. You got to put the reality into it.
Damn.
You know, we laugh, but
Now that I think about it, that's crazy.
you might as well stand back.
Somebody said, for a paternity test, you can't afford to be a father. Hold up, let me get that. God damn, yo. You done
Layla, you wanna
fucked
go
up.
outside? How we gonna do this?
She good? What are you talking about? She going outside in that rain?
It is pouring.
Damn. It's raining. That's what I like. Yeah, it's raining. That's my type. Yeah, it's raining outside, y'all. Huh? It's already getting scrubbed.
not scrubbing away.
Crazy.
It's not. I'm looking at it.
Get your lights right. Hey, y'all better stop fucking with Lena. Lena gonna start blocking y'all, man. Y'all better stop fucking with Lena. Lena gonna start blocking y'all. Don't nobody fuck with Lena, man. I'm telling y'all right now, stop fucking with Lena. Y'all keep playing with Lena, it's about to get ugly, man. Stop fucking with Lena. Y'all better stop fucking with Lena. I'm gonna give her the permission. She about to start blocking niggas. Get off Lena dick. Why you hating on Lena? Cause Lena is the shit. Y'all better stop hating on Lena. Hating on motherfucking Lena and shit. That's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do. Y'all hear that rain? That rain sound good. I wish I had a tent. I wish I had a tent. Oh, y'all hear that thunder? Y'all hear that thunder? That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all hit that Cash App. Support the motherfucking page. Support the motherfucking page. Y'all know how we do, man. Y'all know how we motherfucking do. They gonna always hate. Let them niggas hate and watch the money pile up. Ain't that what we tell them niggas? Y'all? We say, watch these niggas hate while we watch the money pile up. All these niggas is mad for no reason. I don't make the news. I just break this shit down. Nah, for real. I don't make the news. We just break this shit down. These niggas, hey, we get into the money, they don't watch the money pile up. Hey, y'all, I went and got me some barbecue last night. Nah, for real, I went and got some brisket last night. I had brisket with macaroni and cheese. I was eating good last night. When I tell you I was eating good than a hoe. Oh, what we say? Oh, it's Sunday too. It's gonna rain out here all week. That lets you know how it's gonna be today. It's gonna rain out this bitch all week. Schmack. It's only one though. I can't believe I fell asleep so early, y'all. I was knocked out early as in a bitch. Early than the hoe. Just maxed out in this hoe. What y'all drinking on today, man? That's what I want to know. What y'all drinking on today? What y'all doing? Niggas ain't used to that. Damn, know who I ain't seen in a long time, y'all? Cat. Where the fuck Cat been? I ain't see Cat in a minute. I just thought about that. I just thought about that shit, nigga. We ain't see Cat in a minute over here, y'all. Where the fuck Cat been? And Trish. Nigga ain't see Trish in a minute either. Where Trish been at? Damn, it's a few motherfuckers I ain't seen in a minute. It's a few motherfuckers we ain't seen in a minute. But you know how that go, man. Niggas come and go. You lose one, you gain three. You know what I mean? I tell the niggas that all the time. When you lose one, you gain three. Y'all know what it is, though. I'm just happy it's raining right now. Because I love the motherfucking rain. This rain feels good as hell. I'm about to go outside in a minute and play in the rain. I just want to walk in the rain, y'all. Yo, I slept outside last night, too. I slept outside from like 2 in the morning to like 7. Knocked out. Knocked the fuck out. Is that the real Dove Dawn, y'all? I don't be knowing. I gotta put my. I slept outside all night last night. I slept outside like I was homeless. Chilling like a bitch. I was outside chilling like a hoe. Shit. You like that rain? Where my daughters at? They still asleep? I was knocked out when y'all came home last night, huh?
Yeah.
Like, why y'all didn't wake me up?
You did get up.
I think I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was asleep.
When all three of us came home, you came up.
Oh my God, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. He was waiting for me to get home. He was waiting for me to get down.
Just gonna wipe it on the white chair too.
Oh, it's cold. I'm just sitting there like a gold. Man, you want the purity. You might have squirt something now.
Yeah.
No. Like okay. It's like him like
That's what you always say.
man, I'm about to play when you play something else.
You always say you like to play the game.
Don't play the Sega Genesis.
I don't know what that is.
The little thing. The little one.
What are you talking
You know how many games on there? You don't even know. There's mad games on there.
about? What are you talking about?
The little Sega.
Talking about pixels?
It's not pixels.
Oh, you want me to play pixels?
It's not pixels.
Bro, it's not pixels.
Did you find the chords that go to it? Why didn't you find it? Take the dog for a walk. That's what you do. It don't matter if it's raining, dog still gotta go for a walk. She gotta go outside and pee. Unless she go outside, come on. Let her.
You out there?
Jesus, bitch, a lot. Cereal, I need cereal. Breakfast.
Afternoon.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's 12 o'clock.
No, it's not. We on my time went back.
What are you talking about? Your clock already adjusted.
It
The
is.
time went back.
It's 11:48.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's 11:48.
Look at your phone. That's automatically updated.
It's 11:48.
Yes.
Yes, you said it's 12. I said it's
It's
11:48.
lunchtime.
It's breakfast time. What are you talking about? It's always breakfast time at this time. Now always on this one time. We've been waiting up 11 o'clock eating breakfast. We make eggs bacon at this time.
I didn't say nothing when Clay was eating in PLT.
Man, he can eat one too. All I said was get some something. He was about to eat something. He was about to go in the freezer to get something. What are you talking about?
What am I
Why
talking
did
about? I
you-
said what I said.
Why you can't just like
No, what do you just asked me what am I talking about? Did you not understand what I said?
listen? A/B conversation.
No, it's
You
not.
always gotta see
That's
your way
right,
in.
I do.
No,
And
see your way out.
Was I not clear with what I
Listen,
said?
see your way out.
I was clear. So don't ask me what I was talking about. No, yes. Because you're not clear.
Right,
It's
Kasir.
afternoon.
Hey, Kasir.
You're
Tell
totally
her her
playing.
input was not needed.
No, he doesn't tell
Maybe
me
he need to
anything
start
like that.
telling you. Then
Why
stop.
would you do what you're trying to do?
Because you keep inputting in stuff that
No,
you're not
so then you
needed. It's
tell.
a conversation
So then you
between
tell.
me and him. I just
You
did.
tell, and I told you. So then we're finished with it, right?
So maybe
Thank
you need
you.
somebody else to tell
I
you.
don't know. Nobody else needs to tell me. Especially not no child that I take care of, just like the husband.
You
knows
need
I'm
to, you
leaving.
need to stop sometimes.
No, you need to stop.
Nah, for real. You be
It's the
bad if you don't
afternoon.
stop.
It's lunchtime.
It's 11:50.
It's
It's
lunch
not
menu
lunchtime.
anywhere. Nobody's
No.
selling breakfast anymore.
Yes, they are.
You're
In
a
my
liar.
house, and make
You're a
Hodges. Let's
liar.
make Hodges. We
You're a
selling
liar.
breakfast.
It's
nigga.
already pre-cooked.
We selling breakfast over there.
Nobody sells plates here either.
We selling breakfast over
We're
there.
a family who live in this house.
I know.
I don't sell you a plate next to you. I don't do that.
We selling
Nor
breakfast.
do I complain about what you eat either. But we were just talking about that. Some people that didn't have it prior to can't tell you anything new.
You don't have to worry about this. I got this on there.
I'm just saying, food source issues
I don't have
were an
to,
issue.
I don't have to worry about this. That's not what we're
I'm
talking
just
about.
saying.
We were talking about source.
Well, no, we're talking about the source.
No,
That's
we're not
sometimes why
talking
people
about-
hold on tight to
You
things
don't know
that
what
they
we're
did.
talking about. We were talking about eating some cereal instead of something like a freezer. What you was about to grab? Corn dog? You about to eat corn dog, wasn't you? Exactly. I was talking.
You're feeling attention. Why are you over here?
No, I'm thinking you're worried about the whole thing.
No, I think you're really
You don't know what's
worried.
going on.
I think you're really worried. You're over here
Hey,
trying to
I'm
still
talking to him. You came over here.
You're judgmental.
It might keep yo, do I look like I'm even talking to her? I don't think I'm talking to her at all.
Here, I'm talking.
If I'm talking to you, then why are you?
Because I'm allowed to talk. It's so wrong. And I can talk as long as I feel like it. You don't have to like it. And you can't do anything about it. No, because I'm doing something over here. Mom, ain't you got a show?
This is what happens, bro. This is why people get into arguments. That's why they go up and go over the show.
I see. Look how he hosts this show.
So man, I'm saying.
That's why he don't
something.
get paid for it.
I'm saying conversation.
That's-
Have a conversation. I can't do all of it.
Don't be worried about what you doing in the kitchen. not what we doing on this show.
I'm
You the host.
talking about something. You worry about what I'm doing over here.
You the host.
That's crazy. Worry about what I'm doing over here.
No, not really. I can do what I want to do. And I don't think you realize that. I think you're still confused about the level of shit I can do around my own fucking house. And it's called anything. If it makes you uncomfortable, that's not my problem.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no, you fuck out of me.
You realize you don't know what you're doing? You see that? That's what I say. You gotta be scared. You should be life. You should be
Especially when you're on the
You see how you got talking?
Yes, I can.
You see?
I paid
Ain't nobody saying about yourself.
to be the boss. I paid a cost to be the boss. I paid it. I paid it. I feel like Bob.
No, you ain't doing that. That first one you
Be the boss. I paid a cost to be the boss.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
You
you
can
do
shut me
that.
up. Who cares? You
Just like
can't.
you do what you do. You be ready to like, bah! You feel me? I do what I want.
No,
Look, you
because
see
I
that shit,
like
my
you.
baby?
I take you care.
Who does this?
I take you care.
Who
What's
does
the
this?
name of your friend?
Who does
Your
this?
friend are all right.
Bye. I am playing my friend. Bye. Move. Get out of my face.
I want to play today.
I'm telling you, stop.
Look.
I'm telling you, stop.
Say what? Say, no, I'm not. Say what? Say what? I didn't hear me. Say what? Say what? I want to play today.
I don't know what.
I know you don't, but shut up.
Bye. Bye.
Should have did that earlier.
I won't play with you.
Should just say that. You just say you don't know how to play.
I won't play with
Should
you.
just say that.
I won't play with
That
you.
wasn't so hard. Just say that.
I don't want to play with you.
You can't.
Nah, no, I don't play.
No, you don't.
I take shit serious too quick.
I know
don't
you do.
play. Nah, I don't play.
It hits your heart.
I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. I'll get serious. Hell yeah. I don't play. Don't play with me. Nah, yeah. I don't play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Fuck are you talking about? Stop messing with me. And I ain't in the mood. I don't know. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the motherfucking mood. Leave me alone. What's that song? Just leave me alone. What's that? Ain't that Michael Jackson? Cause it just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Beat it.
Shut your bitch ass up. Beat your ass.
Beat
Yeah,
it.
he said, beat the ass in the morning.
No, that nigga beat.
Beat her ass in the evening. Sometimes she need an ass beat. Yo, sometimes they need an ass beat, bro. For real. They don't know how to shut up. Just be like, shut up. Just shut up. Yeah, bring the rain. Bring the rain, nigga. That's what I want. That's all the nigga really need is some rain. What I miss? Nah, I don't control shit. I don't do no controlling. If I gotta control you, I don't want you. I don't control a motherfucking thing. If I gotta control you, I don't want you. Hell no.
Where's some
I
light?
should be able to just tell you. Stop
Okay,
fucking with me.
because I got some stuff I got to put in the-
Controlling shit. Not Gangster Cat. You already know. Damn. What's good though, y'all? Who played today? It's 11:56. Who played today? That's what I need to see. Who played today? Who my Eagles play today? Oh shit. Who my Eagles play today? Did Colorado play last night? I missed everything. I fell asleep, y'all. I missed the Colorado game. I missed a lot of games yesterday. I'm gonna watch my games today. It's only 11:57. We've been on the bitch 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna watch my games today and play some football, Madden at the same motherfucking time. I'm gonna play some Madden and watch NFL at the same time today, y'all. And eat some nachos. I'm gonna eat some nachos today. It's Sunday. It's a nacho day. I know I love me some nachos. You know, me love me some nachos. Where the dog at? That's my dog. That's my dog. Cassia, you wash your clothes? I just put them in there. Oh, you just put them in? That's my dog. Get the dog some water. That's my dog. I'm telling you, want some water. That's my dog. See how I look after you, Layla? I make sure he got you some water. Real G shit. Real G shit, man. You see how I do that? I think my dog is very impressed. That's my dog. Had to get dog some water, y'all. So how long it's gonna be raining outside, y'all? Well, we got a whole week. I think we got a whole week. Them days when niggas wish they was young like this, then they knew I wasn't going nowhere. See who the Eagles play today. I need to get me a food truck. I need a food truck bad as hell, man. That's my next mission, yeah. I'm about to buy a food truck. I need something that I could do my own thing. I think I want to do my own thing. I keep telling Kimmy I want a food truck. I just don't know if I want to buy one or lease one. If I want to buy it straight out or if I'm going to just lease that bitch. But I know January, I'm going to get me a food truck. That's my next move. I'm going to call that bitch Gangsta Nachos. I think I'm going to open up a nacho truck. I'm going to do all nachos. Beef nachos, shrimp nachos, chicken nachos. I'm going to call that shit Gangsta Nachos. Gangsta Nachos. Gangsta Nachos. That shit going to be crazy. We're going to do yellow cheese, white cheese. You get it. You get any nacho you want. You want turkey nachos? We got turkey nachos. You want ground beef nachos? We got ground beef. You want chicken nachos? We got chicken nachos. You want shrimp nachos? We're going to have the shrimp. Nigga, you want the vegetarian nachos with the beans? We gonna have the vegetarian nachos with the beans. We gonna have all that shit. Watch what I do. I'll add some bang. I'm gonna do a banging ass nacho truck. Have that shit parked everywhere. I'm gonna be at all the youth events. Every youth event, I got a plan. And I'm gonna sell these shirts. That nigga said Kim snapping on K. Nah, I don't get snapped on. I don't get snapped on. I be chilling. Man. I don't get snapped on. That's called conversation. That's called conversation in my house. That's how we communicate. That's how we communicate over here. We keep it gangster. We keep it gangster in this household, man. I told you, I've been with my wife for 25 years, my nigga. 25 years. I met my wife in 1999. Nigga, we keep it gangster over here. Keeping it gangster, I know. Keeping it gangster, I know you. Yeah, I think I need to record a new song today. I need a beat. Beatmaster, send me a beat, man. I think I need to record a new song today. Where my nigga Beatmaster at? I need to record a new song, y'all. Today, I think I'm going to record a new song. It's time to get in the studio. It's time to get in the studio today. Time to make a hit. I think it's time to make a hit, man. Fuck it. I think she like the things I do, the way I move. And I'm going to keep it general. Let's keep this true. She's a big, bad bitch. She know I never let her go. She know how I get. Y'all niggas quiet today. We about to get up out of here. Y'all too quiet. If y'all this quiet, we might as well get up off this motherfucker. We just wasting airtime. Y'all niggas quiet as shit. Niggas quiet than a hole in the chat. What we doing? Let me see if Cole really had a fight, man. Let me see if he blocked me. I want to see if Cole really fought. They say Cole fought. I think this is number. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Get out the car.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Nah, nigga, answer the phone, nigga. Get out the car, nigga. Nigga, you see me calling you, nigga.
Your call has been.
Niggas act like they can't pick up the phone. He didn't want to pick up, y'all. It be like that sometimes. Where Q at? I need to know what happened. I think somebody lying. I don't think Q was on 6th Street last night though. He said he went to 6th Street. He was out there chilling like a motherfucker. Q was definitely on 6th Street last night. Definitely was. Huh? What you say? You miss me?
No. I just said nothing like that.
Okay. Yo, you got it coming to you in a little bit? And trust me, you got it coming to you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Big, hard.
No, thank you.
Yeah, when I long,
Absolutely.
heavy,
You want to waste my time.
stroke,
Sorry.
beat.
Sunday.
Yeah, son, it's the Lord's day.
That's right.
It's my day. It's my day. This is my day today. You know what that means when they say it's the Lord's day? That means it's King Tut Day. They call me the king of all the dreams. Gangsta Cap, if you know what I mean. Nah, he didn't. Huh? You be doing keep cuts in your hair?
No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Please.
Beat Master, what up? What it do? What it do? Well, you know, we in the hood. We in the hood. We in the hood. You want this back? What? You need a drink. You need a drink. You need a drink? No, I didn't. I did not. No, I did not. You crazy.
I'm sure.
I did not. I didn't say you were drunk. I said you getting drunk. I didn't say you wasn't drunk.
How?
I didn't say you was.
But how do you get drunk?
You start getting drunk. I start.
But how? But what do you use? You have to drink in order to get drunk.
Yes, but there's levels to this. I'm a professional.
I'm talking to a drunk. Yeah.
I'm a professional. There's levels to it.
Right. So you have to drink to get drunk. I'm not drinking.
Ooh.
I'm a drunk.
Beat master. I need a beat. I need a beat master so I could drop a track. I'm trying to drop a track today. I'm trying to drop some fire. I'm trying to drop some Bob Marley. I'm trying to drop that Bob Marley today. Yeah, man. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do some different shit today. Out in the jungle. In the rain too. It's raining outside now. This is my type of mood. I love the rain. Is it raining out there in Austin? Or is it just raining in the DFW Metroplex? Because it feels good out here. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna go to your live and see what you did. What's wrong, Layla? Are you nice? She love that ice. I ain't even know, dog, she be eating that, chewing it and shit. You like ice? Ice good, huh? You like ice? Yeah, it's raining over here. We finally about to get some rain, man. We've been needing rain for a minute. It's been so bad over here. I don't know when the last time we got rain, like 2-3 weeks ago. Like after that, it's been a minute. We barely get rain. And I remember at one time we used to get a lot of rain. I remember one time it rained 30 days straight in the spring. I remember when the spring it actually rained. It don't even rain in the spring no more. Spring damn near summer now. You don't get no rain. Niggas be talking about it's a drought.
I told you that NASA said that there's this position in a different place, so you're not going to get. We're living in the past. Our mental hasn't caught up to where we're supposed to be. That's why all of this shit looks crazy. AI, what are they trying to take us? Like, look at China. I'm always looking at YouTube. Look at other sides of the country, even Germany. Like,
Shit
we're so
different.
lost mentally.
We had a slower pace. We had a slower pace than
But we
everybody
just
else.
spoke all morning about people trying to become businessmen, rich people that have access to money trying to become businessmen. So how the hell you talking about future?
Shit, the rich people trying to do robotic shit now.
Yeah, because it's forward.
And
They're not-
the regular people still ain't even got regular businesses. So you got niggas that's putting robots in businesses and you ain't even got a regular business.
we don't realize that a lot of us get behind. It's a philosophy. We get left behind in classification because they're not thinking about the shit that you're.
Dogs is damn near as smart as us now.
Yeah, and they are. We teach them.
They damn near on our level looking at us.
Right, because we teach them. Dogs understand multiple languages. A dog that's in a household that speaks Spanish understands Spanish. You won't understand what you're saying to him in English. He communicates at your call in Japanese or Spanish, whatever language you speak. Is that how you teach your dog? And dogs understand that, and they learn what you teach them. So the intelligence of your dog can really be based on you. If you're like, ruh, 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 your dog's going to be a dummy. Just like when we be trying to teach our kids and we be playing talk. Layla understands. We be having full conversations and she be in our face like she's engaged. See? I understand.
You understand? Do you understand? You understand when people talk to you?
I told him you were smart. You just playing you sometimes.
They don't tell me. Do you understand? You understand when people talking to you, Layla? Do you? I'm just asking.
Well, I take Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi was around for a long time. She was brilliant. Remember, she knew things before. She was like, y'all about to bring that dog in here? She understood. She caught the vibe immediately.
She wanted to come downstairs.
She was like, I'm going to be with y'all. Y'all thought you were going to leave me out.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm sorry, you don't like me to talk about how smart you are? Tell you secrets. I'm sorry. I just gave you toast. That's what she was eating.
She ate toast?
I burnt my toast and I don't want it.
You ate toast? You ate toast?
Yeah. We about to give you rubbing.
She was holding her pee in for a long time. She peed a lot outside.
She thinks she about to get a massage. She about to roll over. Look, you doing it. Oh, yeah, I just ate. Then I get a massage? This is the life. Then you talk about how smart dogs are. People take their dogs to the spa, dress them up and everything. Put them in strollers, carriers. I think they're so crazy.
No, but I want to put some spots on it. I want to put some tiger lines on it.
That's what.
No, they didn't make it look like a tiger. That'd be dope. Or a cheetah. Do the cheetah print? I want to put some prints on it. I'm gonna do the print.
It's not gonna affect her skin. You know, it's just like everything else.
It's just like regular.
Yeah, but dogs break out just like humans do, and now she's got a fucking allergic reaction. And
they don't work like it's only the hair. You're spraying it on the hair.
Yeah, that gets into your pores, just like when you dye yours.
It ain't gonna do nothing. They got it.
All
the pets do it now. I'm telling you, she'll look so dope with that. If she get the spots on her, we put some spots on her, she running around here looking like a little tiger. Nigga, that shit dope.
You don't want me to paint her nails. Did you want to put spots on?
I'm put spots on her like a tiger.
What's wrong with it?
That should be dope.
Looks like University.
Your Rottweiler looking like a tiger.
Like a fucking clown.
Nah, when your dog look like a tiger, that shit dope.
You want spots, Layla?
She gonna like that shit. She look in the mirror, she gonna think she hurt.
I'll take you, go get it done. Are you gonna behave?
No, we gonna do it ourselves. Why we need a stencil?
What? I'm not doing this.
Yeah, all you buy the stuff at Petco and then you get the stencil. You buy the stencil and you do it yourself. People do it themselves all the time. They do it on YouTube. What you doing is putting the stencil on the air and you spray it wherever you want to spot it. Tell her you want it. She said she wanted it. Tell her, don't you want it? Yep, see? Hear it?
She's just getting a good massage.
Tell her you want it, right?
She's like, yeah, y'all been stressing me out a little bit. Go ahead, that's the spot right there. Yeah, go ahead.
You already know. If they only knew, y'all. What's wrong, doggy? What's wrong, doggy? You about to make some more bacon?
This is the third time you're asking that.
I'm asking. I didn't know.
And I said twice the first time. First 2 times I said yes. You even came in here and saw the bacon sitting on the shit.
You making some eggs with that?
Damn.
Damn.
You in my class, I had you kicked out.
If I was in your class, you'd be kicked out.
No, I'm talking about teaching. You have to put him somewhere.
Bro, you be mad because you be mad because you find out you don't control the class.
You don't know what his seat is.
You don't control the class.
What class he in.
No teacher controlled the class I was in. They all tried to say that. I don't want to in my class.
It's not working.
And the IEP said,
you
can't do it, you gotta do it.
I go to the private school. That's why they do it, because I told you, you get your ass kicked. They don't play that shit. People are paying for this.
And then you gotta go to the private sector. It's
I
public.
would, and that's why a lot of them do. Because Khalid told me one of the teachers quit last year to go to private school because there's no control. And nowadays, there's less respect for teachers because the parents don't have respect. They don't teach their kids respect. So when authority does call to say, this is the issue I'm having with your child, you go off on the teacher. So you rather go to a place, people that are paying into education have a different expectancy because they feel I'm paying you so that I don't have these issues. So that my child's getting the best educated. There's some care here. It should be because I'm financially providing, but sometimes it's easier to go that route.
No, it's crazy. I don't know, man. I know I controlled the class. I was the class controller.
Yeah, because it's public. We have to take it. We got to do this.
Let me go to the bathroom. Yep, no problem. As long as I went to the bathroom, they could teach class when I go to the bathroom. That's why I was able to leave so much. And they had no problem. Huh? Go.
I understand. I do.
It's like that nigga everywhere but where he supposed to be.
I understand.
Nigga, I be in the coach's office. Is that where you go? Oh yeah, just give me a pass. Like, or better yet, I come to class with 15 minutes late on the bell. 15 minutes late in class, I got to pass one of the coaches. I'm over there chilling with Coach K, and they give me a pass in class. 15 minutes left.
Expectation was low.
Every day. Oh, very much so. Fuck that. I want to do nothing. This was my shit. That's how I looked at it.
That's how you looked at it.
It smelled good though.
I haven't cooked anything.
It still smells good. You can smell it already. If you can't smell it heating up, you can smell it. I can smell it. Make me want some potatoes. Lately, you looking over there like you about to get something. Lately, looking like she about to eat. Y'all hear that pan sizzling, y'all? Y'all hear that pan sizzling? It's that bacon. That's that bacon being made. Gotta make the bacon. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some of that. What's good, YouTube? What's the motherfucking word? The rain just stopped like that. See that? I ain't like that. See, I thought we was gonna have rain all day. I thought it was gonna rain nonstop. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. I don't like that. That's what I don't like. Let me see. You playing that? I used to know. I needs to know. Who's so quiet? Who played? Okay, let's go. No, David. Oh, the Cowboys and the Falcons. The Cowboys is playing, right? Oh, they about to lose again. They about to lose again, y'all. Dallas about to lose to the Falcons, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We about to get up out of here, though. I'm going to holler at y'all. We about to get up out of here. We be back. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm going to holler at y'all.